Welcome to Improbable Wargaming. My name is Travis.
I'm Calvin.
And back here behind the computer we have...
I have Mr. Travis back here.
No, I'm over here.
And we got extra sounds. So
what are you doing? Why are there so many sounds? What's happening?
Either way, it's Steven. Sorry about that.
There's Steven. Thank you guys and welcome to our Friday night stream. We are here in our new studio. Super excited to be able to have a new space, larger space, more dedicated space, just space in general. I've said space too many times. The word has now just become a sound.
I'm going to keep saying it.
And it doesn't mean anything.
I'm going to keep saying
space,
it.
Space.
We got space dwarves.
Space. And as you can see, we are dressed very fun, like, and we are. It's St. Patrick's Day! Woo! Hey! So happy St. Patty's Day to all of you guys, all of you wonderful people over there. We're wearing St. Patty's Day stuff. We're playing Nurgle Daemons, which are green, versus Space Leprechauns, which are partially orange.
Yeah, and green.
Yeah, and I'll call them Space Leprechauns all game. Not
Space Dwarves.
They're not Space Dwarves today. Space Leprechauns. That's right.
Yeah, but like rainbow and gold doesn't sound as good as yelling rock and stone a bunch of times.
I think it sounds great.
Rainbow and gold!
Rainbow and gold!
Or you're not getting old.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. No. But yeah, so we're here at
Literally, we'll be after Lucky Charms at the end of this game.
We'll
talk about that.
It's quite fun. So yeah, we're playing at our new studio tonight. We're playing Nurgle Daemons, Leagues of Votan, 2 brand new armies of the stream. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're probably going to be looking up some rules as the game progresses. So, you know, bear with us as normal.
Plague bear with us.
Plague bearer with us. That's right.
No cocaine bears here. We got plague bears.
That's right.
Snorting pus.
If you are here and you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to the channel because we bring awesome content every single week. And we're here to entertain you. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not
entertained?
Also, if you are interested in really cool paints, you should check out these guys, Monument Hobbies. Link down in the description. If you go and buy something through that link, it helps out the channel. Code Improbable Wargaming for 10% off your first purchase of awesome paint and paint-related paraphernalia. Also, these guys, JCD and Hobby, one of the best places to go and get Warhammer 40,000 stuff here in the greater Des Moines area. Yes. What are we doing tonight? We're playing. I'm playing Warhammer. I'm playing Age of Sigmar. What are you playing?
I'm playing Age of Sigmar in space.
In space.
Dwarves in space.
Leprechauns in space. Yeah, I'm excited for this game. It's gonna be fun. I might get shot off the table turn 1, but we'll see. Well, I can guarantee you I won't be shot off the table turn 1 because I've got a lot of stuff in Deep Strike and I can't bring them in until turn 2. So we're doing that.
I'm doing my best Keeley impression. I'm pretty sure he's the old white bearded dwarf, right?
Keeley
from The Hobbit. All right, he's the old one, I think.
I went to high school with a girl named Keeley.
Yeah, was she short? Was she after a?
That's the end of my story. I'm not going to expand on it anymore.
Okay. Turns out she was after a dragon-filled mountain full of gold.
I mean, aren't we all?
I am today. So,
indeed.
We should probably talk about what we're doing.
Yeah.
More specific than that.
What do we do? I don't even know what we do. We take 2 weeks off, and I'm like, where are we? Yeah, so let's talk about our armies. I can talk about my army.
Do it.
You want me to talk about my army? Steven, you push number 3 on the keyboard over there. We'll click that, yeah. So we're playing Nurgle Daemons.
Woo!
Look at this guy. This is Bellicor. He's a Nurgle Demon.
He's the most beautiful
I don't think you knew this, but he's a Nurgle Demon. He's my warlord because he has the best warlord trait, which is he can make something re-roll better, I guess. But he's -1 hit, -1 wound, can't re-roll hit rolls, -1 damage all the time. His sword ignores invulns, which is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a beat stick, and he's awesome.
Did you know Bellicor is Latin for beautiful core?
I did know that. I'm also bringing Kugath Plaguefather, and any of you who know Nurgles, you're like, Travis, there isn't rules for Kugath Plaguefather. I'm like, yeah, I know. So I'm running him as Rodigus, but this is the Kugath Plaguefather model. He knows some buffing spells. If he casts spells on a 7-up, he gets to do D3 damage to something within 24 inches.
He never
which
drinks
is kind of
Sprite.
cool. He also has probably one of the better flamers in the game, 2d6, strength 6, AP 3 for
Nice.
1 damage, which is kind of neat. Also running this brand new model. I just finished this guy up this last week, Horticulus Slimix. Why am I running him? I don't know. He's fun. I like him. He's cool.
He rides a snail.
He rides a snail, which is neat. He's got some cool rules. He can buff some Beasts of Nurgle. He can make a terrain feature hurt you if you step on it, which is neat. He's also a Herald of Nurgle, so he gives a Lieutenant Aura to anything core that's around him, which is pretty cool. I'm also running 3 units of 3 Nurgling Swarms. These are bothersome scamps. Did you know that? They literally have a rule called bothersome scamps, which makes them -1 hit at all times.
Okay.
Which is neat.
I love the one who's about to throw the cannonball
Yeah, he's
one
like,
on top.
get him out of there. Get him. Let's go. Yeah, running Nurgling Swarms are pretty cool. They forward deploy. They move slow, but they forward deploy. But it's fine. It's just a heap of wounds. They're a good trash unit. I like trash units. Speaking of trash units, I have Plague Bearers.
Plague Bear?
You've heard of Cocaine Bear. You've heard of
Grizzly Bear.
Grizzly Bear.
Rune Claw Bear if you play Magic.
Rune Claw Bear. These are Plague Bearers. These are my infantry unit. They're deceptively tough. They can put out a little bit of damage in melee. They're just an infantry backline infantry unit.
What are they bearing?
Plague. Plaguey. Also running 3x3 Beasts of Nurgle.
Ooh, look at that slime.
Why 3x3? Because that's the most I can take. I love these guys. These guys are really cool. They are probably one of the better data sheets in the Nurgle lineup. They're T6. They are 7 wounds. At the end of the phase, if you didn't kill one, it heals back up to full.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty cool ability.
Yep, they'll hug you to death, and then they'll be sad because you died, and then they'll move on to something else that's fun. I'm also running 1 unit of 5 Plague Drones because I think that they look cool, and they're neat. Every time I pick one up or like I'm looking at one, I think to myself like they look like the Borrowers, like in real life. Like if you had a Borrower, like it would be riding a bug and like coming at you.
A Borrower, like the movie The Borrowers.
Yeah, like the movie The Borrowers, like the tiny people.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're like on a bug and like.
Sure.
Like this model itself,
Okay.
looks like a Borrower. I don't know. They're fun.
Huh.
They're also one of the only units in my lineup that has a ranged weapon. Not that it's a great weapon, but it's fine. And that is Nurgle Daemons.
Woo woo, Nurgle Daemons.
We're having a lot of fun. I'm starting the game with the Plague Drones, the Unit 5 Plague Drones, and 2 units of Beasts of Nurgle in Deep Strike.
Deep Strike.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to talk about your army?
Yeah, I'm playing Yamar Conglomerate, which is add 4 to the range, and everyone gets a 4-up or 5 of Invul, and something else. Some other buff that I'll get to later. But that is the High Call. He's my Warlord. He does a bunch of stuff. He hits hard. He shoots okay-ish. He doesn't have that axe. He has the Power Fists because the crest that he had was redundant. So he has the Power Fists. He hands out rerolls. He hands out judgment tokens, a lot of judgment tokens, and he's pretty cool. And he's a hard hitter.
I hear you like those tokens, those judgment tokens.
Which I realize now we'll need something to note judgment tokens. There's my Psyker. You'll see me do something for the first time in my life tonight, which is cast a Psychic spell.
Ooh.
I've never done that before.
Well, I'm just going to deny all of them.
Okay, sure. But he hands out +1 toughness and something else, and then he also, his other spell is get CP.
There you go.
And those little drone guys do not go with him; they go with the next unit.
We don't have footage for the next.
Oh, okay. We don't have footage for the next unit.
No, we have partial footage for the next unit. If we go, he's kind of here. He's kind of in this. This footage.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's okay.
These are our troop units. We're gonna have 2 squads of 10. 1 will have Iron Blasters, 1 will have Bolters. They'll each have a medic, so they can turn the first failed save to 0 damage, and for a CP, bring D3 back. And then 1 in each squad will have the F-off Magna Railgun. Which ignores invuls, which would be normally pretty cool.
I don't have invuls.
You don't have invuls. You have demon saves.
I don't have regular armor saves even.
And then it's like D3 + 3 damage, and the damage laps to the next model in the unit.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We got some Hammer Bros, 2 squads of 5 Hammer Bros. They're basically Thunder Hammers.
I don't like these.
Strength ×2, AP 3, damage 3, but -1 to hit.
For sure.
There we go. Then we got our bikes. The bikes are pretty cool. They have pregame move of 12 inches. They have the scanner and the searchlight. which lets me ignore light and dense cover. They shoot really fast. They shoot really far. I mean, they have a lot of shots. They're pretty cool.
Shoot fast too.
Yeah, shoot fast. I mean, yeah.
Shoot fast, drive fast.
Oh, they got
live
shotguns.
Fast, die fast.
Whoever was in the chat in the Discord today, well, asking about shotguns. These are my shotgun bros. It was earlier today. Let's see. So they'll be shooting their assault 2 shotguns, and then we got lastly the Hecaton Land Fortress. It's a hecaton of shooting.
Hecaton.
We got them with the big beam gun this time instead of the mana rail gun, because that was probably the right choice. Because ignoring invulns doesn't matter against you.
Oh man.
And it's also more shots.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Good weapon.
It's a good weapon. They're a transport. The hammer bros are gonna be one hammer bro squad is gonna start in each of the transports, and that's really all they do. Besides, they have the scanner. But
yeah.
And then lastly, since we didn't get a video of it, we do have a Forge Master, an upgraded Forge Master. Mm-hmm. And what he's gonna do is basically heal and help out the vehicles. Is the short of what he's gonna do. So.
The short.
Oh,
short. Space leprechaun.
There's a bit of an infection going on over here, but it might be a shorter infection than you think by the time I'm done with you.
Everything's short. You're all short.
But he's upgraded, so he'll heal a vehicle D3 plus 1 wounds, and then he'll I can make damage, incoming damage 0 once per battle round. Maybe once per turn. Once per battle round, I think.
Yeah,
turn of failed state is 0 damage.
That's fine.
So if you get this turn 1 charge off of Bellicor, for example, at least one of those will be 0 damage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And your stuff is, do you have like transhuman on stuff, or
some units?
Like, what's the void armor thing?
Void armor is no wound rerolls.
Okay.
And armor of contempt combined.
Okay.
That's minus 1 AP.
That's pretty good.
Minus 1 AP.
And then do you have transhuman stuff?
For shield crest units, which is not all of them.
Okay.
It's like 2 of the characters are shield crest units. I'd have to look. But I do have a
Is the land fortress a shield crest?
Probably not. It's also not core, which surprises me.
Yeah. Well. Sure. So my secondaries, I took Reality Rebels, which is rewarding me for every table quarter you are not wholly within that you outnumber me in units.
Yes.
Which is cool. And I also get an extra point for having things within 6 inches of the center.
So I have to outnumber you. A tie's in your favor, is what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I also took Assassination because I was struggling to find a third secondary that was better. And it's 10 points if I kill all 3 of your dudes.
Sure.
So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Not super excited about that one, but it's something. And then I also took Nourished by Terror, which is another demon secondary. So I get 1 victory point anytime a model flees the battlefield. From your an enemy model flees the battlefield. And then I get another victory point after I kill a unit. I roll 2d6, and if I exceed your leadership, then I get a victory point.
Cool.
Yeah. So that is my secondaries. What did you take? Your secondaries are a little bit more complicated.
I took all the dwarf secondaries because I figured, why not? Let's have fun.
Yeah.
So I took the Ancestors Are Watching, which is
Shh. The ancestors are watching.
Yeah, they're watching. Anytime I kill a unit with judgment tokens on it, I get 2 points at the end of each phase if 1 or more died. So I can't do multiple in the phase.
Okay.
And then I get an extra point if that unit had 3 judgment tokens on it instead. All right. But at the end of the battle, it's a minus 1 point for each unit with judgment tokens that's still alive.
All right.
So what?
All right.
Then I took the action, which is where's that? Prospects of Wealth.
Prospects of Wealth.
A biker or...
The Prospects of Wealth, say.
We're finding that gold at the end of the rainbow.
Prospects of Wealth.
So bikers or infantry can do it 1 per turn. It's done automatically at the end of the turn. No rolling or anything. I do actually roll a dice. On a 6-up or a 5-up if we had a searchlight on the unit. It becomes a rich deposits secondary objective marker. And I hold. Very interesting.
It's pretty good. You're going to score something on them, probably.
Yeah.
All right. Those are secondaries. Mr. Steven, you want to talk about the mission that we're playing?
We'll see how many turns I have this beard on.
Yes. We are playing Tide of Conviction. In this mission, we have supply lines. At the start of each player's command phase, if that player does not control the objective marker in their deployment zone, they roll a d6. On a 1 through 3, the player does not receive CP bonus this phase. And then we go on to each player must control 2 or more objective markers to score 4 points, 3 or more objective markers to score 8, and more objective markers than their opponent to score the full 12. And then let's see what we got here. We've got we don't care about that. Each turn, oh, here it is. At the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they control 1 or more objective markers than their opponent in their opponent's territory. Sorry. If each player scores 3 victory points for each objective marker they control in their opponent's territory. I don't know. It seems weird, but there we go.
So the last turn, each one of these are worth 3.
Yep.
But the other 4 turns are worth 2 to hold at least one of them.
Yes. That is the way to look at it,
Yeah.
for sure. So that is what we got for Tides of Conviction.
Cool.
Tides of Conviction. Do you feel convicted about these tides?
I feel pretty convicted.
I feel super
You know who
convicted
feels
about
even
these
more
tides.
convicted? Any Grey Knights player in the room.
That's true.
They have tides up for
They have
days.
so many tides, and they feel super convicted
They feel super convicted
about these tides. Yeah. Yeah, not as much fun as Abaddon Sanctuaries, but these convicting tides are something.
Yeah.
All right, well, should we roll to see who goes first?
Yeah, let's roll to see who goes first.
I want to go first.
I want to go
Colin.
first.
I want to go first so bad because I'm just gonna die. You can't hide these giant demons. They don't hide well. So yeah, it's tough.
You also can't hide those lion eyes.
Lion eyes. All right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna grab blue dice. Opaque blue dice.
Sure.
As opposed to a clear blue dice.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Feels like a decent
Oh.
amount.
Oh, thank you.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh no.
Oh
Yes!
no!
Yes!
All right, well I do get a pregame move
Woo! Get your pregame move in, you jerk.
with my bikes.
You grudging jerk.
That's going in the book that you won that on a 2.
It's going in the book.
We're just gonna make it so you can't charge my fortress.
The
turn one.
Hecatan Land Fortress cannot be charged. Seems about right.
And is there any point moving these guys up right now? Maybe. He was 8 inches.
Yeah.
Health game helps when you cheat. Let's different round.
Sorry, he moved 7
He
inches.
was 7 inches.
Yeah. I thought 8 was too far.
And Reality Rails cares about being holy in. That's at the end of the battle round or
That's
end of your
correct.
turn?
It's at the end of my turn.
Okay, well I can't do anything about that anyway. So I think we'll just do that, and the rest is fine. So there you go.
You don't want to come forward?
No, I don't want to come forward.
You don't want to come forward a little
I was
bit
really hoping to go first.
You don't want to come forward a little bit more? I can't get my voice to go up any higher than that. You don't want to come forward anymore. All right.
We're drinking our green drinks too.
We do. We got green drank.
Green drink.
Green drank.
I probably won't be drinking while I have this beard on, but.
Coward.
So,
Green drank. All right.
I was hoping for turn 1 Rock and Stone, but now I'll have to wait for turn 2 to get Nurgle's bone.
Get my bone.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get your bone.
So command phase.
Get your bone.
We each get a CP.
Yeah.
go up to 4.
Whatever. Bellicor will tell the plague bearers to reroll all their hit rolls.
Woo!
All right. Command phase over. Yeah, I'm up to 6 CP.
That's a lot of CP.
And I start with 5.
You also gotta do your
You know
thing.
why I have so much CP?
Why do your thing?
Because demons. Oh yeah, I get to do this. Because demons don't have a stratagem to be able to give another warlord trait to something.
Right.
We just can't. We do have a stratagem to give an extra relic to something, but I'm running all named characters, so that's not really a thing either.
Right.
And that's all we have to spend pregame CP on is just 1 extra warlord trait if I want to do that. And I have to spend 1 to get a warlord trait, so that's why I'm starting with 5, going up to 6.
Yep.
So.
Warpstorm points.
I'm rolling my Warpstorm points, so I roll 8 d6 on 4-ups. I get Warpstorm points. I get 3 Warpstorm points. 4 Warpstorm.
It's average.
It's entirely average. Yep. So I have 4 Warpstorm points that I can use to do things.
Demon stuff.
Yes. Demon things only. All right. What do I want to do here? I want Rodigus.
Oh, Rodigus.
Rodigus. He's not charging anything. Do I want to just advance with him? I kind of want to just advance with him. Maybe a little bit. You've got 5-inch movement on your storm hammer boys.
Right.
You get out of the thing, plus 3. Yep. So 8 inches of movement there if you just hop them out. And then they'd have to charge like that. So I think what I want to do is I'm just going to move him 7 inches up so he's just right here.
Sure.
Because I don't... I mean, I guess I could try to advance him and get him into, like...
Does he advance and charge?
Flamer range?
Oh, sure. That's what you're saying.
No, he's not charging anything.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Not going to worry about that. These Nurglings, I think, are just going to Nurgle themselves back here.
Nurgle.
They're just holding this point. As the Nurglings do, you know?
Oh, I do know.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. All right. So, yeah, 12 inches of movement from Mr. Belcor. Belcor. Let's do this a little bit more economic. There. Because we're coming at you. We're gonna come at you. Because if we can, those bikes are really good, and if I can pick up a unit of bikes, I think I'll be happy about it. Actually, at that point, these
that'd be a judging.
That'd be a judging. These Nurglings are gonna move 5 inches. 'Cause that's how fast they move. That doesn't seem very fast. You're right. No argument here from me. That is rather slow for a swarm of just little tiny dudes. But you know, it is what it is. The plague bearers will scoot up a little bit, I guess. Gonna shuffle them here. Doop 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 poopy doop boop boop. And have to check if the beasts of Nurgle move 6 or if they move 5. They move 6. Look how fast they move.
Wow,
so
they're flying.
Flipping fast. Oh my gosh! All right, we're gonna advance them because they're not going anywhere.
Right.
Wah! A whole 1.
Woo!
I'm gonna CP reroll it. You know why? I had nothing else to spend CP on.
Yeah.
And it can't get worse. All right.
It can get twice as good. Twice as good,
can.
Travis. Look at that. Look at that value.
That's fine. I just need them within 6 of the center is kind of what I'm hoping for here.
For when reality rebels.
Yes. Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop, beep, boop. Floop. Boop. Chupacabra. Okay.
I'm reading some.
I'm just learning my rules.
I'm learning my rules.
Huh.
I've been reading them all week to make sure. But
what? Huh. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to psychicking. Yeah, which is fun. Who doesn't like psychic stuff?
I love psychic stuff.
So let's do Belcor. He is going to... You got a high Carl there, right?
Yeah,
he's out there. That's interesting.
Yep.
All right, so he's going to cast... How many wounds do your bikes have?
3 and 4, I think.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, 3 and 4.
4 on the one that has the big gun on it?
Yep.
Okay. Belcor. Oh, sorry. At the end of my movement phase, Horticulus Slimex is going to seed this building for Nurgle.
Yeah.
So this building becomes difficult terrain for you, and if you touch it, you take D3 mortal wounds.
Okay. I don't care about the first half of that, but I do care about the second half of that.
You should touch it. Touch it.
No, I don't think I will.
Touch it. Touch it, Calvin.
Ow!
Ow! D3 mortals.
Ha! But I'm actually a custodian in disguise, so it doesn't matter.
What does your High Carl have? Like, what does he do? For
He hands out reroll buffs. He hands out judgment tokens. He's decent in shooting and melee. He's a 4-up invul. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to cast. Where is it? Paul of Despair.
What's that?
Well, I pull out my friend named Paul.
And
he's really depressing.
he's got a thorn of flesh.
Yeah.
In
This
his
is my
side.
Paul. This is my Paul of Despair.
He's in the prison.
Yeah. And I say, ha. No, this one. So I can either make it so that you cannot do an action. You lose one of your aura abilities. I pick. Or you fight last.
I don't think he has an aura ability. It's all command phase buffs handed out. So
yeah,
interesting. Okay,
I'm gonna roll this, and we'll see if it goes off, and then maybe I'll pick something different.
so what was the first part?
The first part is no actions. Or sorry, the first part is I pick an aura and turn it off.
Yeah.
The second one is no actions.
Okay.
And the third one is fight last. I pick one of those.
Right. Okay. I don't think I care about any of those. I don't know.
So that goes off on a 7 because
Yeah.
I require a 7.
So you pick either fight last me,
Mhm.
or turn off one of my auras, which I have none. None of those say aura. Those are
And the
all
fight
just...
last would last until my next psychic phase.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Maybe I do care about that. And what's your other spell he knows?
The other spell I know is either Smite or the one that I roll d6 equal to your attack's characteristics on certain things.
6-ups, it's mortals. So I think I'll try to use my deny here then, I think.
Okay.
Because
You
I care
need
even
me?
less about those,
Yes.
I think.
8 on the dice.
No.
All right. So that goes off. And yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put it on the High Carl.
Yeah.
And we're just going to make him fight last.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what we're going to do. So if he wants to come in and fight, he's going to fight normally after he charges. So now we will do Betraying Shades. And I think we're going to cast that on your...
Is that nearest or is that target?
It is a target within 18 inches.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to go on your unit of, your big 10-man unit of boys back there.
Okay, so that's
what we're
11
gonna do.
dice then if it goes off.
Well, I need a 6. Yep. Oh, sorry. I have to actually roll and beat your leadership characteristic to be able to do the Paul of Despair.
Okay.
But it's 3d6.
You
so
should do
that's
it.
helpful.
Beat a 9.
All right, so that didn't do anything, but that's fine.
Did you know the average on 3d6 is 10.5?
Yeah. I know averages. I just don't roll them. Okay, so let's do the Betraying Shades on your dudes over there.
Sure.
I need a 6. I get a 6. So then, tell me what the highest characteristics that you have for stuff in 6 models. So if I pick your sergeant,
Oh, wait.
and 5 of your other models,
They get 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
Oh, so that'd be 13 dice.
13 dice.
I thought they only got 1 attack each. Why do they get 2 attacks each? Because they're dwarves.
Yeah. So 13 dice.
Yeah.
Yep. 6-ups are 1 mortal wound
Okay.
to a maximum of 6.
Okay. You got average.
I got 2. I got 2 mortal wounds to your dudes.
Yeah, they're 1 health each on the little boys, so 2 little boys will die.
Pop, pop.
First of all, I don't think you're ready for that because you call it pop up.
Pop, pop.
I don't think you're ready for that psychic spell if you call it pop up.
All right. So those are those psychics. Let's go to Papa Nurgle here. To Mr. Kugath. He is going to cast.
He's Rodigus. I'd sing a song, but then Disney would come after us.
Let's cast. Let's do Smite.
Who's closer? Is the Vikes or the
I
Hecaton?
feel like it's probably the Hecaton, but I feel like because the Hecaton's little things are sticking.
Sure.
out a little bit
Okay,
further.
sure. The Hecaton.
So I need a 5.
Could be super. It's not.
It's not. That's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is D3.
Yes.
So it's going to be 2.
All right.
And then also, because I cast a psychic spell and I cast it on a 7 or higher, the closest, or I get to, what is it? It's Deluge of Nurgle. Each time this model successfully manifests a psychic power, if the result of the psychic test was a 7 or higher, after resolving the psychic power, the closest enemy unit within 24 suffers D3 mortal wounds.
So roll
So
another
he's
D3.
going to take another D3, and it's going to be 2.
Okay.
So 4 mortal wounds in total.
He's down to 12.
Now we're going to cast.
Apparently I put my healer by the wrong hecaton.
Let's do Fleshy Abundance because I don't know, whatever. Actually, let's do Virulent Blessing. So I need a 6 on this. Goes off. So these guys are going to get +1 to their melee weapon damage.
Cool.
Doesn't matter, but it's higher than a 7, so the closest enemy unit is going to take D3 mortals, and it's going to be 2 mortals.
Hey, you're right here. Okay.
All right, so 6 mortals. I'll take it. That's actually not too bad. Thanks, Brodigus. Good job, boy. Boy.
Boy.
Boy. All right, that's going to be the end of my psychic phase. On to the charge phase.
Yeah, I don't think I have any kind of tangle feet, whatever, to do here. So, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So Bellacore is going to charge into your boys.
The
because
bikes.
That's all we've got.
Yep.
And I think he needs a 6. Because you put a dude 2 inches closer, right?
Something like that. 6 or 7. Let's see. I'm measuring.
Yeah.
Looks like a 7.
Okay.
So. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Do anything cute? Or just gonna come over and over?
Yeah. We'll just go.
Okay.
Blamp. Blamp. We're just gonna blamp.
Blamp.
We're just gonna blamp. You know.
Now watch me blamp.
Those are my only charges to declare. Bellacore has.
Oh dear.
Don't knock things over.
Don't knock things over. There we go.
That's rule number 1. Don't knock things over.
Rule number 2 is don't die from knocking things over.
That is accurate. Bellacore has 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Sitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Cool. He is. What's your toughness?
5. 5.
Yeah, so wounding on 2s. Not rerolling. Cool.
And
So all of those AP -4.
Ignoring
No
invulns.
invulns, D3 +3 apiece.
Well, you have to roll for it because my wounds are. Well, you'll probably get there, but
How many wounds do you have?
that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm checking. Oh, 4 and 3. So yeah, they're still dead.
So that's 8, 8, and 8 minimum.
Yep,
So, yeah. Bellacore kills things.
He gets a judgment. That's a grudging.
Okay.
Would you like to pile in?
Yeah. I
Pile
think
into the high call?
I think I want to pile into the hecaton, but not your call. We'll go there.
Let's see. We'll use this dice as a judgment token. He has 1 judgment token.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what the hecaton can do to him.
Yeah. Hit me with your car.
Hit me with your best car.
Nah, nah, nah. Beep, beep, beep.
6 attacks, hitting on 6s.
6 attacks. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
And 6s hit auto wound.
There's that.
All right. Three
Well.
6s.
And the auto wound.
So strength 8. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's just
4s.
2 damage.
All right, you did it.
Woohoo! Good
That's
job.
fun.
Hecaton. How much does he start with?
He starts with 18. He's at 6. No, he starts with 20. Sorry.
Starts with 20, so now he's down to 18.
Yeah, that's correct. Now he's where I thought he was. All right, that's going to be the end of turn 1 for Nurgle Daemons.
End of the turn. I get to put a judgment token on something.
Yeah.
Let's see. Each of my opponent's turn, I select 1 enemy unit within range of objective marker. And my opponent controls, they get a judgment token. These guys.
Okay. So I will score for Reality Rebels 3, I believe. Because that is this table quarter, and having something in the middle. Zero. Push 0 on the keyboard. Oh, there you go. Yeah, don't type in numbers on the keyboard. Type it on the numpad. I know. So three Unreality Rebels. No, we do need some. Yeah, we do need some morale for you though, because you did lose 2 guys from your your guys over there, right?
Yeah.
And
what's the range?
6 inches for his auras, for his scary auras. I don't know if I'm within 6 inches of your dudes over there. Probably not.
Well, even if I am, I still. Oh, yeah, it's true.
That could be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So they are -2.
A 5 or 6 was bad.
So sorry.
I'm gonna gamble on a 5 or 6 being not happening.
Yeah. Because what's their leadership?
8 for the sergeant.
8.
So you're making it 6 now.
Yeah.
So a 5 is worse bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Doing something else I've never done in my life. Okay, not really, but playing Custodes. Oh!
All right. So 1 runs. Oh, I have to roll for your pioneers too because I killed them. What was the leadership on the pioneers?
Probably 8 becomes 6.
Well, I rolled a 9.
So that does it, I'm sure.
That. Well, he hasn't rolled for the combat attrition yet.
Yeah, 8 becomes 6 on them. Anyway, so one of these guys ran. Be 8 there right now. This guy. And then, so I need to roll 7. But somewhere in here, the high call does something
Sure.
about combat attrition. Oh, it wasn't R. You could have turned that one off if you wanted to.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it's.
I do subtract 2 from your combat attrition as well.
What?
So both the auras that are reducing your leadership also subtract 1 from your combat attrition tests.
So I'm getting +1.
And then -2.
So 2s are bad still then.
Correct.
Okay. Well, enjoy your 1 turn with Bellicor.
I'm enjoying it. It's been an okay turn so far.
2 then.
2. Okay. So for Nourished by Terror, I will get 4 on for this turn. Because 3 boys ran and I beat your leadership when I killed your pioneers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's already almost better than banners. What I expect to get from banners. Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
So I think we're going over to Leagues of Votan.
Yeah.
Turn 1. You got anything to do?
I thought I had a strat. I get a CP. You get a CP.
Me too.
I thought I had a strat for just add a judgment token to somebody.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know either. Thought I did. Maybe not. Oh, I have a strat for someone to count as 3 judgment tokens. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, in your stuff, what is it? If you're shooting at half range or something, I always count as having 1 more.
Oh, maybe that's it.
That's your bonus for the.
No,
it's
increased AP by 1.
What?
Which doesn't matter. So
I thought you had.
if you have a judgment token and you're within half range, increase AP by 1. Got second ability there. Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Demon saves. No AP. Don't need it. How's chat doing?
They're good.
Good.
Oh, I found it.
Everyone's talking. Brandon Pillow has just arrived.
Hi, Brandon.
several
So I did.
Matt Rundy, the legend.
Going back down to 4, Steven.
The man, the myth.
You're going to 4 CP now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the end of the game, the high call counts as having 3 judgment tokens against Bellicor.
Okay.
And then we'll give him an actual judgment token as well
Sure.
from high call's ability.
Okay.
And other command phase stuff, we'll hand +1 to hit to the fortress. And judgment tokens care about unmodified, right? They don't care. They don't let me. Yeah, unmodified. Okay. And then in my movement phase that happens. Okay, that's good.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you guys are here, hanging out with us, watching us play this game, watching Calvin
Learn Votan.
learn Votan.
There was one question, but it was directed towards me. They said they requested a reveal of my costume, and I said I was in my birthday suit. And they were like, "Oh, whoa!"
We have another bow tie. You could wear another bow tie.
Yes, we would do it for censorship reasons.
Yeah.
It would be
Put
very
the bow
low.
tie in a certain spot. You know.
Actually, you know what? That's a waste of a CP because of his other ability, his Grudge's End ability. If you have a judgment token, I just auto hit you.
Auto hitting.
Or auto wound. I mean, period.
I always knew Calvin was abusive. Didn't know he auto hit people though.
Core or character.
Just auto wound.
Yeah, let's see. It's the
So amazing. It's like no one in there.
where'd it go?
Let's see. Rundy just called it. Matt Rundy called me out and said, "Let's see the birthday suit." So we're getting there. We're going full hotness, people.
I mean, we're not monetized yet.
Oh, it's just my bolter, so never mind. I do spend it for now because for melee. Okay.
All right. Cool. We're
Never
back
mind.
to it.
Never mind. All
Well,
right.
Mr. Rundy, we're just drinking green, good old Mountain Dew tonight, but
Just Mountain Dew.
nothing
I have to
special.
drive home, so no adding vodka to it.
I'll get the drinks. I got
Yeah.
It was rum.
rum.
It was rum when
Yeah.
they got you.
Yeah. Haha. Okay.
Comes out. Arr, me matey.
All right. Cool. Movement phase.
Move.
I like to move it. Oh, sorry. I will spend another CP to regain D3 lost models in that squad over there.
Oh, that's sexy.
So I'm down to 3.
Just one CP.
Because they're a medic unit. Hey, we get 3 back.
3 models back. For one
I'm pretty sure I have fall
All
back.
the better to farm, more nourished by terror points. From.
Sure.
That is true.
And I'm pretty sure I have fall back and shoot. Let me double check.
Improbable. Especially with those bow ties.
Yeah.
Chip and Dale.
Yeah. I mean, Calvin's doing his movement phase in his book.
Oh, it's only core has fall back and shoot. Oh, well.
Ha!
Ha, indeed.
Well, you know the good thing about the Hecatan Land Fortress
What?
is that it doesn't have heavy weapons.
Yeah, but everything else wants to
Shoot Bellicor.
shoot Bellicor, too.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But its weapons are Hunter, which are basically heavy weapons, but they're not heavy weapons, so you can shoot into melee with them and not have a -1.
Right.
Although Bellicor is always -1.
So, there's that too. Then we'll spend 1 more CP to let this squad here do actions and shoot.
Okay.
So down to 2. We're going to go on the point, do the actions, and shoot.
Calvin's down to 2 CP. Yep.
Calvin's spending CP like it doesn't even matter.
Well, it matters.
These are the bolter boys. 24 inches. Probably doesn't get me all the way over there. Let's get these over to here, though. Oh, yeah. But not to him. Which is fine. They have a judgment token, so that's fine. Okay. Bikes.
Bikes.
Little known fact: both Travis and Calvin will slow play you to death.
I felt like my turn went
Mostly when they're
fairly
learning
quickly.
Armies.
All right.
There's a difference between
Someone could've
reading
played
the
it
armies
faster.
and playing the army,
It's
Steven.
true. This is also not my first run with this army. I played this army for the first time at Jay's CD and Hobby last Friday when we had our game night there. Played against a wonderful person named Ethan.
Ethan, my boy.
Who played Tyranids, and it was a heck of a game, for sure.
So Matt Rundy said, "Boo, fall back and shoot is not what real men would do. Real men stand and fight."
Okay, but all right.
It's not a man, it's a walking
all right,
tank.
I take offense to that as an Ultramarine player who has built-in fall back and shoot in the whole army, and I love fall back and shoot. Take offense to that, Matthew. That's a grudging.
Actually, you know what? Take that CP
don't
back, because these guys are not going to do that action. The bikes are... Well, no, they can still do it. Yeah, I'm doing it over here then instead. Sorry,
Okay,
not here.
Still spending the CP.
Still spend the CP. Do it on those guys,
Okay.
so they can shoot and do actions.
Boy, these chocolate coins are awful. I would not recommend opening one of these chocolate coins and trying to eat
You're
it.
also drinking liquid sugar at the same time.
It's real bad. No, they're not good.
But we're going to rock and stone all over you here in a minute.
Get your rocks off all over me.
I'm going to get my rocks off all over you. These guys are holding the point.
Gross.
Gross indeed. I like the big gun, but I don't like not being able to shoot and fall back. But that's
Shoot
okay.
the big gun.
We'll shoot the big guns. We should, between everyone charging and getting him, we should get him. Theoretically.
Should.
Should. Famous last words. My whole army moves 5 or 6 generally. I think it's 5. We have short legs. We got short legs. 5.
If there's one thing you can count on is me not rolling 4s.
Yeah. All these guys can pop out, so they're going to.
Pop out.
Pop out.
They're not going to get shot off the board, so,
Yeah.
you know,
They might get charged next turn, but that's fine.
possible. Oh, it's windy outside. It's winding.
Wind advisory.
That's fun. We would like to offer our advice. There's wind.
It's a blowing. The wind it be a blowing. Okay. He moved. He's staying in there. Oh, I guess people need to pile out. What's his face is moving over here. He's handing in the command phase. He's handing full rerolls here, which doesn't matter because we're shooting over there. He was handing +1 to hit to him because he hands out +1 to hit to vehicles or core.
Uh-huh.
So +1 to hit here. Full rerolls here to hit, and yeah. Okay, and then these guys will pop out and be right next to him, basically, ready to charge. Cool. Into the movement phase. Mr. Forge Master heals this guy just flat 4 because of all his upgrades.
Okay.
So he went from 10 to 14. And now it's time to do some shooting.
Let's go.
So,
Buttons on your underwear.
you don't really ignore dense cover.
I mean, I do,
The
but
Pioneers do. What ignores dense cover?
the Pioneers.
The Pioneers ignore dense cover. And you gave +1 to hit to the land fortress.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So I think I'm going to spend 3 of my Warpstorm
Uh-huh.
charges for Descending Shadow, which makes my entire army -1 hit.
Okay.
In shooting.
And just in shooting. Okay.
Just in shooting.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, we'll do some easy shooting first. We'll shoot the Hecaton and the Bellicor.
Sounds good.
We're getting -1 hit already, but you have 2 judgment tokens on you. We'll start with the big gun. Stuff I could probably spend CP on here, but I don't want to because I'm already down to 2 CP.
Sure.
2 big gunshots. Hitting on 3s, now 4s, and 5's auto wound. So we got 2 judgment tokens. Oh no!
Oh gosh, well, one just
That's the first one.
Well,
that's how you roll.
there's 2 auto wounds.
That's how
Okay.
you do it.
Strength?
Doesn't matter, auto wound.
Oh, right. AP?
3, doesn't matter, you're demons.
4s.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't roll 4s.
So
What's the damage on this?
8 becomes 6.
Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll 1.
Okay.
Oh. No.
So
Down to
he took 6
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
'Cause he
he's
gets
down to
-1 damage, right?
14.
He's at 10.
Yeah.
He's at 12.
Oh no, he's at 12.
Because the tank punched him twice last turn.
This is right. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, and he was at 18. Yep.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yep.
Minus the damage.
Yep. So he's down to
Okay, so
down
we
12.
got 2 of these here, or we got 4 of these bolt cannons. We'll do the autocannon first.
Like I said, you can rely on me not to roll 4s. It's gonna be rough.
We got the matter autocannon as we hit 6 shots. Still -1 hit, so it doesn't matter. So 4s, but we really want 5s and 6s. There's
Ooh,
none of them.
I like those.
Okay, and now
I like that. Keep doing that. You should have done that with the big gun.
and now 12
And
shots. Those dice are in jail.
Big gun hurt. Whew.
Okay, 12. So these are auto wounds here.
5 too, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
And then these 4s, I need to roll 5s onto wound because they're strength 6.
E7. Yep.
So there you go, 6 at your invul. 2 damage each becomes 1 damage each.
All right.
So-
2 more damage. Down to 10.
Down to 10. And I think that's it for his shooting.
Yep.
Let's see, the bolts.
10 wounds to survive from the from the Hammer Boys.
The Hammer Boys.
It's gonna be tough.
Could be.
They're -1 to hit. Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
-1 to wound too.
Yeah. So we'll move to this squad. They're gonna shoot everything into this squad.
Oh,
The-
so you would have been wounding on 6s for that last one, right? This is -1 to wound as well.
So that 5 would have dropped.
Oh, he's -1 to wound.
Yeah, he's -1 to hit, -1 to wound, -1 damage, no rerolls.
I rolled
to
a
hit.
6 on that wound roll, didn't I?
Did,
though?
I thought it was a 5.
There was
But
a 5 and a 6. Auto wounded. I didn't know if you did a
I rolled 2 dice.
Yes.
Only one went through on a 6.
it's fine. He's at
Oh,
10.
whatever.
No, whatever.
Do it.
I forgot it too. But
Okay.
yeah, he's also -1 to wound.
Okay. Okay.
Move on.
So our Hurricane Warriors with bolters. We'll start with the Magnum Rail Rifle. Everything's going to go into these guys. They can all see
Sure.
it right there. They should be able to see. I'll double check because you were
I think there might be at least one that
That's what the
can't.
laser's
But
for. Birds.
sure. Okay, so two bolter boys can't see. Whatever.
okay.
But we'll start with the Magnum Rail.
Okay.
Okay. And they are getting reroll hits. All hits here. Chapter Master rerolls from High Call Boy.
Sure. -1 hit.
Yep. So 4s. Rerolling. Nope. And now a whole bunch of bolters.
Mhm.
So 2, 4. So 5 times 2 is 10.
Math checks out.
We need the Magnum Rail to go through to finish off one of these boys, otherwise we're just wasting shots.
Mm.
We've got other shots going into them.
Hitting on 4s,
We
right?
have 4s. No auto wounds yet. Okay. And these are strength 4.
T6.
So 5s. 1 at AP 1.
4.
I'm going to keep saying AP as if it matters.
Yeah, go ahead. All right, we're good.
Cool.
You finally rolled a 4.
Fine.
Okay. The High Call will shoot his shots into him.
into the.
Oh,
beast.
I'm sorry. We skipped my psychic phase.
Oh,
I never do psychic.
you should do your psychic.
I should do my psychic.
You should do your psychic phase.
Okay. So what does Bellicor hit at melee wise?
He hits on 2s.
Hits on 2s. Or no, I mean, what's his strength? I mean.
Its strength. I think it degrades as he gets hurt, so it's kind of hard to answer exactly.
Does he ignores field no pains too? No, he doesn't.
No, just invulnerable saves. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's strength 8, 7, 6, depending on his bracket.
Okay.
And his blade is strength plus 4. So
10?
minimum 10.
Okay. All right. So we'll start by casting Fortify on our high call. Yeah. And 12 doesn't care about being visible. That's so weird. Okay, so we'll cost 4 plus 1 strength or plus 1 toughness and 6 up feel no pain. My first psychic spell.
Let's do
You
it.
always remember your first one. Hey, needed a 6. So, would you like to try to deny that?
Yeah.
You need a 9.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. Fine, jerk.
You're never casting psychic spells. It's not what you do. You're not allowed to.
Oh yeah.
You said never. You've never casted a psychic spell in your life. You still haven't.
And then I think I should be able to get. Should be famous last words. I think we'll smite. We'll smite Bellicor.
That's a smite.
Let's smite.
We'll try to deny from over here.
Are you within 24?
I mean, I'll measure it, but I'm pretty sure.
No, you're not. Oh, well, so there's over me. Is that 24?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Wah!
What'd I roll?
I don't know. What did you roll? 7?
I think it was
6?
7.
I don't know. What'd you roll?
I don't remember. It was a 7 or.
It was a 7.
It was a 7.
I'll do it.
Fine.
Ha!
What a jerk.
We are demons. We warp better than you.
Okay.
No +1 to cast or anything like that, but you know. Yeah.
So we have a question for you.
All right.
Mr. Matthew Rundy wants to know why Nurgle Demons? Why not a mixed army?
So Nurgle Daemons, mainly because I think they're really cool, and second because it's St. Patrick's Day, and I thought green demons, space leprechauns, thematic, fun sort of stuff. So as far as like from a competitive standpoint, yes, you should probably do a mixed army. I'd like to someday get a Disciples of Bellicor army on the table. I think that would be really cool, and that's just like it has to be mixed. And like really mixed, like you can't take like a second Khorne unit until you've taken one of every other faction. So like that's pretty cool. But yeah, for now it's just Nurgle Daemons because they're the best. Because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Okay. Anyway, shoot 4 shots from high call into the guys with judgment tokens on them.
Sure. And it ain't easy being green.
No.
I'll tell you that.
It's hitting on 3s because I minus 1 to hit, but everything that hits auto wounds automatically.
Okay.
Which is only 2 of them. 2 damage each.
This is into the beasts.
Yep.
Right. 4s.
These guys into these guys.
Okay.
Yep. So again, we'll start with the Magna Rail Rifle.
Do it. Do it.
Probably doesn't hit.
-1 to hit.
Yeah. So annoying. It doesn't hit. A bunch of Ion Blasters now.
Calvin, being our resident Custodes player, does not like it when he hears -1 to hit and he rolls a 3 and he still doesn't hit.
What's wrong with it?
So
What do you mean my
9
army
shots.
doesn't hit on 2s?
No 6s. Come on. These guys are terrible. And then T6, you said?
Yeah.
So 5s.
Mhm.
1.
4. Nope.
2 damage.
You did it.
For all that's going to matter. I'll just sink a lot of shots on him just to get 1 damage. Just kill 1. Yep. Okay. So, buttons on your
So buttons on your underwear.
Let's see here. We can
Yes, yes, Matthew. And Votan because they're leprechauns.
We can do something cute.
So true.
We can shoot the beam from him into the Nurgling squad there.
Okay.
And also get the Beast of Nurgle.
Sure.
Yep.
We have laser technology, people.
Laser technology.
Laser technology.
So we'll do the beam into both of those.
Yeah, that is cute.
And then everything else into the Beast of Nurgle squad.
Sounds good.
So we'll start with the beam. Should be 2 shots. Look at the rolls for beams again. I don't have to roll the hit roll. I just have to roll the wound roll for everything that hits the first unit.
Right, you have to hit with it, and then you roll a wound roll for everything after.
Right. So hitting on 3s, now 4s. Okay.
Well, that worked.
So 2 hits, and then so the wound roll for the Beast of Nurgle, or not the Nurgle, the Nurglings, should be 2s, right? They're like T3 or T.
Oh, they're like T, 3 or 2, something like that.
Okay, so 2 wounds against them.
Okay. 5s. Nope.
4 damage each.
Oh, okay. You kill 2 of them.
Aha! And now 2 wound rolls against the Beast of Nurgle, because I don't get the auto wound thing against them because I did not target them.
Right.
So.
Oh, there you go. We figured it out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Needed 3s. Can't even get that. Oh, he's getting +1 to hit. I need to remember that. He's getting +1 to hit. Because it's going to matter for all these other shots.
Yes.
Okay. The bolt cannon, 6 shots.
This is we're just going in the beast?
Yep, everything's still going in the beast because
Okay.
sunk cost fallacy.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Yep, but +1 to hit. So 3s.
Are you getting -1 from the forest, though?
I can draw from my back part to all of one of those guys. Yeah. What's up?
So Matthew Rundy wants to know if Nurgle Daemons are either -1 to wound or -1 damage.
They are -1 to hit. You're right.
Because
Just normally.
Wound or damage.
They're -1 to hit all the time. Nurgling. Nurgling swarms are -1 to hit all the time. So they would be -2 to hit, I guess, technically right now. But
okay,
the Nurgle.
it didn't matter. I rolled a 4 and a 6. Okay, so whatever.
Yeah, Nurgling swarms are -1 to hit all the time.
Oh, the Nurgling swarms. Okay, so
Yes.
we still need to talk about. Should be able to draw a line from my back right wheel.
Okay, if you can, you can.
Yeah.
Into like all of this guy here.
all of that guy. Yep. From like right here.
You got the laser.
Where does that laser
It's
go?
literally right in front of you.
Woo! So I can draw from there to there.
Okay. Sure.
Cool. All right. But +1, -1, so still 3s.
Yeah.
And then 6 is auto ones.
Sounds good.
God, is this what it feels like to be you?
Yeah. Yeah, you're yeah, it's accurate. It's exactly how it feels to be me.
And this should be wounding on 4s. No, this is the big one, so it's wounding on 3s because you're T6.
T6.
There you go. So 2 at your invul, 2 damage each.
4s.
Okay. That's a lot of 4s you've rolled.
I can only do
That's a
this.
lot of 4s
I
you've
can
rolled.
only do this on St. Patrick's Day.
That's a lot of 4s
This is
you've
the only
rolled.
day that I'm allowed to do this.
Suck of the Irish.
All right.
I am Irish. There's that.
All right, here we go. 12 shots from the other gun. There's a couple. No, it was 1 6. And then this is on 4s. Jeez. All
Is
right.
it strength 6?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
2 damage each also.
4s.
You're a dirty dog.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. Sunk cost fallacy. He. It's the sunk
Just
cost.
leave Rodriguez alone. It's fine. You can shoot into the beast. It's fine. Keep going.
With the judgment tokens.
all good.
We thought we could do that. We'll get him next turn. We'll kill this one and then we'll get him next turn. So that bike squad will shoot into them.
Okay.
Question is
-1.
how much?
I just like saying -1. It might not be true, but I like saying it.
Okay. So he's down to how much? 3.
He's
One
down
is
three.
down to 3.
Yep. One is at 3.
Okay, so we'll put.
This intermission was brought to you by Green Stuff.
Cool.
Get it now.
We'll put all the autocannon shots into them, and we'll put the 1 highlights rotary into Rodigus. And we'll also put all the shotguns into them as well. Well, it's only 12 inches. Where's my tape measure? Here's your tape measure. I fool should left my tape measure over there.
There's 3 tape measures on the table. Both of them are on this side of it.
12. Okay, so the 2 shotguns here as well, just to get there. But
Okay.
and then the big cannon over here.
Sounds good.
So 9
That's
shots.
the technical term for that cannon. The do-do-do-do-do. It's a sandstorm cannon. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
These are the 3 magna coil cannons.
-1, right?
-1. Yep. So hitting on 3s.
4s.
Now 4s. Loading on 3s. There you go.
This is into the
Beasts.
beast?
Yes.
Oh. What's the strength on this?
7.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is the rotary cannon?
No, this is the other one.
The shotguns?
No, this is the magna
How many
coil.
guns do these have?
A lot.
Oh my gosh.
Magna coil
Force.
autocannon. All right, we killed one. We can stop shooting them now because we're not going to.
I already spent the CP reroll
Yeah.
on Be'lakor over there. I am down to 5. That is accurate. Yep.
We do have 4 shotgun shots going into them in case we decide to get even greedier, but we picked 4 shotgun shots. No. Okay. Now 9 las rotary cannon shots into Rodigus. Who has no judgment tokens on him, which is annoying. Okay. Oh, there's an extra dice here. -1 to hit. So annoying. Oh, no, I ignore. No, I don't ignore that. Never mind.
Yeah, you ignore dense cover, but he's also still -1 to hit because
Right,
of the
right.
descending shadow.
This is strength 6, so I'm sure it's on 5s. 2.
It's 2-9, yeah. 4s.
Doesn't matter. Okay, and then lastly, everything from that squad into him as well.
Okay.
Same number of shots, some number of shotgun shots, maybe not all of them. And 12, and 12.
Yeah, you're definitely within 12.
Is that one
yeah,
within 12?
no, you're
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, so
yeah, you're good.
All right. So we'll start with the 9 autocannon shots. 8, 9. What's his toughness? He's T9, right?
He's T9.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. These guys have been terrible to me.
They've been really bad to you. Hey, look at that. Those are 3 wounds. 4s. Hey, look at that.
They've been really nice to you.
Ooh, you should keep track of those dice.
Yeah, I'm going to.
those dice roll good.
High-las rotary cannon. Zzz.
There you go. That's good.
It's, I mean, by 1.
Now do better.
That's interesting, though. Oh,
that's good.
oh no, never mind. 4s don't count.
4s. All right.
1 damage each.
1 damage each?
1 damage
All right,
each.
He's down to 22.
So good.
Give me one of the D10s over there. Just, yeah. Boop.
6 shotgun shots. Those are going to do things. We're winning on 6s, if we even get that far. No. Okay. So I think we're done shooting.
Whew.
Charge a clock.
Charge time.
Yeah. The high call will charge, what's his face? Be'lakor.
Okay.
You don't have any tricks, right?
Nope.
He gets it.
Well, Brandon Pillow says that he's pulled a Steven. He has poured glue all over, and he even has super glue on his lips.
super glue on your lips.
There's a story here that
Gosh, dude.
watching a lot of
my
American
gosh.
Pie recently, have you?
Oh no! He's trying to make sure he's part of the pie forever.
Yeah. The Berserkers are going to charge him too.
Berserkers.
9.
That reminds me of Clerks. We'll see because we'll never get mine.
Okay.
Berserkers.
All right.
All right.
So Call did not get fight lasted because you didn't beat my leadership or whatever.
Oh, that's correct.
Yeah. So interesting.
Yeah, that makes me sad actually.
And you can't interrupt because you're down to 1. No.
I have 5.
I was looking at the wrong
I
thing.
can absolutely interrupt.
Looking at the wrong thing. Well, I can transhuman him.
You want to charge your pioneers into Rodriguez?
No, I sure don't.
You should charge here.
No, I'm good.
You're fine.
Let's look here.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let's see here. That's the wrong thing. Pioneer. So those are not void armor, so I can't transhuman them, but I can transhuman the Call.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I attack with the Berserkers first. Because the Call's not going to kill you by himself. You're down to 10?
Yes.
Four attacks. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So, yeah, we'll do the Berserkers first.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to get 3 attacks each, so that's 15. 4, 8, 12, 15. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
-1 to hit, but they're already -1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have fight on death, though.
They do.
That's true. They have fight on death. So yeah, we go the Call then instead because they have fight on death. So
Okay. That's probably the correct.
that's probably the right.
Yeah.
That's probably the right
Yeah,
play.
I agree with that.
So High Call gets 4 attacks. He doesn't get extra attacks, but he is auto wounding on 4s now because of our CP that we spent. And yeah, okay, there we go. 4 attacks.
Looking for 4s.
Looking for 3s, but 4s are good. So those are auto wounds.
Sure.
And then this is going to be wounding on strength 7 to T8.
7.
T7, so 4s.
5s.
-1 to wound,
Yep.
right. There you go.
Oh, there you go. All right. 4s. All right. How much damage?
3 becomes 2.
3 becomes 2.
So down to 8.
Okay. So yeah, we'll spend the 2 CP to interrupt.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he might not be able to attack at all, which would be sad. So, tell me about your Call.
Yeah, so I can transhuman him for 1 CP.
Okay.
4 of invul, which you don't care about.
How many wounds does he have?
5.
5. Okay.
And
he has a 2-up armor save?
Yeah. No, he has a 3-up armor save.
He has a 3-up armor save.
Yeah,
Okay.
Base 3.
Okay. So you'd get because you have void armor, right?
Yes, that's true, I do.
Yeah. So you would get a 6-up.
Yeah.
Armor save because his blade is AP 4.
Oh, I probably should have had a roll on the Hearthkin, the bikes. It probably wouldn't have mattered, but
I think the bikes have a 4-up. Naturally.
you're right.
Yeah. So I think we just take our swing at the Call.
Okay, we will spend a
That's what we do.
CP, Steven, to transhuman him. Yep.
Down to 1 then.
I might give him something else too, besides transhuman.
Okay.
No.
Have you heard this about something about TikTok getting shut down? I'm totally not in the know, I guess.
Not shut down, just the government said no federal agencies can have it.
Yeah, they're also putting a lot of pressure on it to be sold to something other than the Chinese government.
Yeah.
Or it will
Because
be,
literally it routes all your data through China.
Yeah. Or it will be. We'll have probably more rules
Mm-hmm.
of not having it on various things.
But a good first step, no federal agency can have TikTok on any of their devices.
So he gets 5 attacks because he's at his middle bracket. So we are 5 attacks hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and then 4s because you transhuman.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for rerolling 1s. Okay. And then we need 4s. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. How many wounds does he have?
5.
5?
And you can't reroll the wound roll. The part's part of the void armor.
I can't reroll the wound
Yeah,
roll.
no wound rerolls against void armor
Gosh,
units.
it's so bad.
I mean, you
Alright.
still might kill him here.
You need a 6 here.
Yep. Because my 6-up Field of Pain didn't go off because you denied it like a big jerk.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a 6 here. I mean, you can't reroll the damage roll.
I can't,
I had a bike shooting Scarbrand in Kansas City.
Oh, yeah.
He was at 4. I got the attack through. I got the wound through. I just need to not be a loser on the damage roll.
Right.
Roll a 4. Become 4 damage.
Yeah.
Rerolled it. Became a 4 again.
Oh.
Scarbrand lived with 1 wound.
That's enough.
6. Oh, thought about it. Do I CP reroll that? Because otherwise he's
You have
probably
1
dead.
CP left
I have 1 CP left.
to search for a 6.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And then I need a
3 or better.
3 or better on this. We got him, ladies and gentlemen.
Rip.
Stab. And that was your
That was my warlord.
that was your warlord. So that'll be 4 points on assassinate.
What is
for
this trigger?
me. And then what was his leadership?
9. I'm 7.
Yep. And I beat it.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be 1 more point on Nourished by Terror.
Okay, so let's go back to where we got 1 point extra on Nurgle.
Yep.
So we're up to 5 on that.
And then 4 points on Assassinate.
And 4 points.
3. Oh, 4 points. Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Yep.
The grand ball.
And then now we'll see if I survive a bunch of.
Are you still at 5?
I'm at 3 because I spent 2 to interrupt.
Ah, that's what that happened.
Yeah, the call fought Be'lakor, and then I interrupted with Be'lakor to kill the call, and then now the berserks will fight into Be'lakor. Yeah, well the Calvin was gonna fight with the berserks first, but then he remembered that the berserks fight on death anyway. So he's like, I'll fight with the call now, and then if I interrupt and kill berserks, then they just fight.
But the berserks had a better chance at killing Be'lakor too, though. There is that.
It's true.
10.
It's true. Yeah, that's a good point. That yeah, if you had fought into and killed him, then he wouldn't have interrupted at all. But yeah.
And if you had always fought on death, anyway, characters have to fight on death.
I don't think I have a fat on this strat for characters.
Really? They don't?
I don't think so.
Because orcs and like even Harlequins do. Interesting.
I know demons don't.
I know Space Marines do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they do.
Hitting on 4s, but also auto winning on 4s. You got a judgment token now for killing the call.
Yep.
That's a lot of my judgment tokens.
You auto win on 4s?
Because you got a
Oh, because I'm at 3 now. Yeah, yeah. Ow.
Oh, gosh, that's fails.
I mean, it's about half for.
It's definitely over half.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, all of those are just auto wounds.
Yep.
So these are all 4s, and it's 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
Ow.
Yeah, 3 becomes 2.
Okay. So
9.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, 6. Yeah, 6 down to 2.
Down to 2. He's still alive.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Wow, that's annoying. This might be a short game. You getting turn 1 really helped.
We'll see.
Well, I was one of our guys was I believe it was Matthew, not Rundy, but anyway another
The other
Matthew. Matthew said that a pure Nurgle army got in the top 5 at a recent tournament. So
That's insane.
So they're not terrible. Just not.
I mean,
just not well represented.
Anyway, so I do finish that action over here on a 5 because they have this thing that becomes a rich resources action. I'm just gonna throw dice around.
huh,
It does.
it does.
So now I get 3 extra points if I hold that at the end of the game. I get 3 points for finishing the thing on it now.
I'm gonna put this
3 points on
the golden coins on
on
it.
Prospect of Wealth. 3 points.
Okay, hold on. Let me keep up with you. So let's go back to what we were doing. 3 points on Prospect of Wealth.
Yes.
Got it. Anything else?
No, because I couldn't kill.
Don't touch the keyboard. Don't touch the keyboard.
Oh, now things are happening. Stop happening.
There's a 10 key.
I'm
Use
so
the
sorry.
10 key.
One day I'll remember this 10 key. Oh,
Anyway. Because I couldn't, and that's all I get, because I couldn't kill a Bellicor with 3 judgment tokens on him.
That's great.
I couldn't kill any.
So nothing for
Why,
the
these dice were
ancestors,
terrible.
and you got late claim for later.
Yeah, that's an end of the game thing.
Understood.
I don't seem to be doing okay for me.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Okie dokie. Up to 4 CP for myself. You're up to
2.
2 CP. I need to roll 8 dice for my warpstorm.
All right, beard's getting hot. Whew.
Yeah, go ahead.
Beard yourself.
Unbeard myself.
I get another 4 on warpstorm.
4 warp.
There's that. Okay.
Oh, and then primary?
He gets 2 ticks.
Primary, I'll get 2 ticks because I have 3.
2.
Yes. All right, commandular phase. Whatever. Bellicor doesn't give anything to anybody. Horticulus will give +1 to hit to the beasts here. And that's it. That's my command phase.
Oh.
Yeah.
The tank is his
Oh, the
attacks.
Hecaton. Sure.
He did 6 before.
He could.
Watch him
And
do
the
6
auto wounds
now.
on 4s.
And the auto wounds on 4s?
Good.
If it hits. It has to hit, though. It says that.
Oh,
It says if it
okay.
hits.
So you need your 6.
I still need my 6.
The auto wounds on 6s.
Yeah. 1.
There's 1. Okay. And a 4. No? Okay. Well, he's down to 1.
There was a chance. That would have been
Do you have
hilarious.
armor save against that?
Uh,
Like Involve?
He has a 4-up demon save.
It's just always 4s.
It's always 4s.
You don't just try it?
What? I did.
He
I
did.
rolled a
Oh,
2.
I was looking this way, so I didn't see who rolled the dice. My bad. Okay, now I feel better.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious, but no. No. All right. I mean, it'll get to fight before Bellicor does. So, it could kill Bellicor.
So will the other guys.
Well, I might I have a psychic spell that
Sure.
can make them fight last.
Maybe.
So, it's yeah. Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's do movement. We've done command stuff. So, we move now. That is the thing that we do now.
Bellicor has 4 rerolls, right?
No.
Rerolls to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Not 2.
No.
Some would
And
have
I
to.
can't reroll the wound, and you can't reroll the wound roll
Against my whole army.
Against
Yeah, I mentioned the void
Votan,
armor
yeah.
part,
Mhm.
but someone just mentioned that you had 4 rerolls, they thought, and that's why it was Matt. If you
So Bellicor, he can give full rerolls to I think a core unit, or a Disciples of Bellicor unit. He himself does give rerolls of 1 to all demon units around him. So he gives rerolls of 1 to himself. He hits on 2s. So it's basically full rerolls to hit. But yeah, can't reroll the wound roll. Otherwise, yeah, that would have been nice. But he doesn't give himself any wound rerolls. No. All right, what do I want to do here? I want to kill these things. That's what I want to do. I want to kill those things. I want to kill basically anything that says Votan.
Yes.
Is what I would like to kill. Is the plan. Votan is the plan. What is the leadership of Nurglings?
Oh, yeah, you did
because
lose-
I did
you did lose 2 of
lose
them.
2, and they might have horrendous leadership. They have leadership 6.
So don't roll a 5 or 6.
All right, we're good. I just had to make sure that those stayed around. All right, we're good there. Let's do some movement phase stuff. What's the leadership of the
8 or 9. The bikes?
Yeah.
8.
Okay. All right. The Rodix is going to move 7 inches.
Okay.
This way. Where's he going to go? And say, hey, Bex.
You have his wounds tracker somewhere. He's what?
Yeah,
22?
22.
Okay.
That. Let's see here. Let's go with these beasts of Nurgle. Are going to move forward here.
Yep.
6 inches.
Yep.
Hello,
Hello.
you guys. Hello, you guys.
They still have a judgment. That's a judgment token. They still have a judgment token on
Oh,
them.
sorry. All right.
Yeah, Call Dying is pretty annoying because he like hands out judgment tokens constantly, and like when judgment tokens go on something dies, he hands them out to other things. So that was unfortunate. That I should have swung with the berserkers first. I would have at least bracketed him again. But oh well. Oh well, they say.
We're gonna bring in these beasties. I'll have to come down into this forest. Might be annoying.
Because you have to be outside of 6 of me. Wholly within 6 of you and
Wholly within 6
outside
of
of 6 me.
Rodigus. Wholly outside 6 of you. Yeah. We can come like this, basically.
Mm-hmm.
6. That's fine. That. Outside 6 here, outside 6 here, so 6-inch charge.
Comes an 8.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I have ways of ignoring minuses to charging, or to movement or charging.
If you're a death guard, you just ignore them all the time.
I know, I just do it all the time. I think this is it's either a warp storm or a stratagem. I think it's a warp storm, which is unfortunate. Otherworldly Tread, 2. Yeah, ignore all modifiers of the move characteristic, advanced rolls, or charge rolls. So there's that. Alright, so we did those beasts. I still have 2 other beasts. Or I have another unit of beasts, and I have a unit of plague drones that I can bring down. Slimex here can't go through this wall, so he has to go 4 inches up.
Is that quicker than going all the way around?
It is.
And then 4 inches down though too. You lose on both. It's surely not quicker to go up and over.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't like it, but I think you're right. Man, that sucks, actually. Him being cavalry is just, like, stupid.
He probably doesn't move very far anyway. He's riding a snail.
5.
He's riding a snail.
Yeah, he moves 5. Snail, not only a snail, but a snail that, like, pulls something. So I guess we'll advance him.
Okay.
That's what we'll do. That's going forever. Well, we'll advance him 5. So he'll move 10 inches. So there's that. But, that still doesn't get him on the other side of that wall if I take him straight up. Because it's from his back end, right? And his back end is 4 inches from the front to back.
Yeah.
So it would be 4 inches up.
You have to move 12.
Have to go 4 inches over and then 4 inches down.
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah, and yeah.
You might just walk around, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Because he's going to have to move, 10. So I can go, well, okay. So we'll go 4 inches back.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then 8 inches over.
And then 8 inches over.
From his backside.
Gets me to like there.
Okay.
Sure. That's where we'll put him. And then I think what we'll do is we'll move these we'll advance these Nurglings. They roll a 6, so that's fun. We'll advance these Nurglings and we'll put them over here, so they're at least character blocking Slimex. So if you want to shoot him, you have to shoot them, which you don't really want to. You got other things you want to shoot at.
Right.
We've done that, and then now let's go with I don't want to. Well, because I could bring down beasts next to him too, but they have to be wholly within 6 of him and outside 6 from anything else.
Which is gonna be
So
hard.
I don't think I can do that.
I mean, you can do it like here, maybe. Maybe.
Wholly within 6
Oh, that's true.
and
And
outside
those
6
are
of anything
big.
else. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I could fall back and do it, but I don't want to fall back with him. I kind of want to keep him there.
Right.
So I think what we'll do.
Oh, I do have an Auspex scan somewhere, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Just so you know. I have to find it again.
You want to shoot these beasts?
No.
Okay.
I could maybe shoot the blight drones.
Light drones, yeah. You said the bike's leadership is 8?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think we will activate our Air Force here. And we're not going to warp Locust, but we're going to come in within 7 of your Pioneers over here. Because your leadership is 8 down to 7.
Down to 6?
Hmm?
Oh,
Your leadership's 8
yeah.
down to 7, so I can come in within.
Why does he, because it -2?
He
so-
has two different auras that
Oh,
give
okay.
-2. Yeah. Okay. So we did that, and I think we'll keep the 3rd squad of beasts in reserve still.
Okay, I think I will.
Um,
Auspex scans my bikes because they have the scanners.
Okay.
And they'll shoot
The play drones.
the plague drones.
Okay.
Because they have 1,000,000 shots. They're just going to die this turn anyway.
So that was 1 CP.
1 CP. Down to 1.
Calvin's down to 1 CP.
But it's not any minus or anything, it just is. So
Yeah, it's just shooting.
Just shooting.
Yeah.
We'll do the 9 strength 7 shots first. Not getting any bonuses here, it just happens.
Yep.
No
Hey,
minuses,
if
no
you're sitting
bonuses.
there waiting and watching, just don't be afraid to give us a like and a sub while Calvin does his rolls. Let's go.
Not -1 to hit anymore though. Not that there's any 3s there anyway.
Yeah.
And then what's their toughness?
T6.
So 3s.
Yep.
Oh,
There we go.
Goodness.
And these are 2 damage
4.
each.
That was on fire.
So 6 damage.
Yeah, that kills one of them.
Woo! And then we got 9 from the rotary guns. Highlights rotary cannon. And this is on 4s. So 3, 1 damage each. 1 damage.
Sounds good.
And lastly, 6 shotgun shots. It's a lot of shots. This is a good unit.
Yeah, they're very good.
I like
That's
them.
why I'm trying to kill them. I mean, if I can get rid of these pioneers, I think
2.
I have a shot at this. But 4. All right, we're good there. Okay, so I lost 1.
1 CP for 7 damage, killing
pretty
a
good.
model. That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
There's 6 health each.
They're
Barrels.
It is barrels. We're gonna CP reroll that. So we'll go down to 3. That's better. That's 7. That is +1 toughness that we will put on the plague drones.
Yeah.
And since it was a 7, the closest unit takes 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch. We'll put it on the sergeant. Guy with the big gun. He has 4 to start with. Not much rock and stone going on here. A whole lot of space pus.
But you like it, right?
No.
Like popping those pimplies in.
Nope.
Further popping you right.
And then I think what we'll do next is we're going to do 2 Virulent Blessing on them, too. So I need a 6 on this. It's probably going to be a 7+, so there's that. All right, cool. So they're going to get +1 to their melee weapons.
Okay.
+1 damage to their melee weapons. And then the closest unit takes another 3.
Give me the big bike and put the next one down to 1.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's 4 and 3. It should be 4 and 3. Yeah, 4 and 3. Okay.
All right, Be'lakor over there is going to cast his Pall of the Despair. Pall of Despair.
I hate Paul.
He's so sad. He's so despairing. Pall of Despair.
He's in that prison, man.
So yeah, this is the possible fight last one.
Yeah.
What it is? I need a 7. Nope.
Well, that was.
That is. That's
We've
it.
already seen-
I already
he
see
already did.
rolled.
Oh, you already did. So you're
Yeah.
down to 3.
I
Yeah.
am down to 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's that. And then I guess he'll just do.
Yeah.
How many wounds do the mashy dudes have?
3, 2, 3 or 2. 2.
2 each. We get 3.
Nice. Kill 3 boys.
Okay. That's the end of Be'lakor's psychic. That's just sad. Yeah, he's just gonna die. Okay. End of the psychic phase. So let's get to the charge phase. I am gonna spend the 2 warpstorm points. When did I need to do this? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
It's not like you have more information now than you would have. It's
No,
fine.
no, for sure.
Not going to be like...
I technically have to do it at the start of my movement phase. Just for the record, I guess. But I'm going to do it now. To not slow down anything.
All army-wide?
Army-wide.
Cool.
Yeah, everybody. Everybody gets not slowed down. Woohoo. All right. So let's get down to the charge phase. I'm going to charge the plague drones into these guys here.
Yeah.
We came down 7 away.
And a guy died.
Yeah, but it looks like from this guy here, it's still just 7 and change. So
Okay.
it's still 7 in charge.
Yep.
Anything you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. 6. I think I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Rodigus can pick them up, so
Yep.
I'm not too worried about it. These guys are going to go over there.
Yep.
We need a 6.
Yep.
This I'll CP reroll.
Yes.
Because I need this. He's out there.
Fail. Oh,
There's a 6.
it was close.
Right on the money.
Dink, dink, dink. And then we'll charge here.
Yeah.
These guys into them. I don't know what I need. It's probably a 4 or so.
It's like maybe 5. Well,
Less than that.
That'll do it. Lamp, lamp. And then no charges over there to declare. Rodigus is going to go into these boys here.
Yep. Gets it.
He is.
Get some movement. So we're just gonna come up to there.
Okay.
I think that's all the charges.
Okay.
So yeah, let's fight. We're gonna start with these boys.
I can't interrupt, so help yourself.
Okay, so we're gonna go in there.
How many attacks do they get?
6 each.
Wow, that's a lot.
And they got buffed from Slimex in my command phase.
Uh-huh.
So they're hitting on 3s.
Ooh,
And 6s to hit are 2 mortal wounds on the attack sequence ends.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So we get 1 6.
Yep.
So that's just 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
And then we'll take out these. And what's your toughness?
4?
Strength 6. So
Yeah, it's gonna be 3s no matter what.
3s. All of them. AP minus
What?
2.
How much
but you
damage?
Get, it's 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Interesting.
AP minus 2. You get void armor in melee.
Yes, it's all
Okay.
the time.
All right. So AP 2 down to AP 1.
The AP1 still 4s. No, it's still 5s either way because they're. So it's 5s, but the sergeant has a 4-up invul.
Okay.
So we'll roll for him first.
Put it on him.
One at a time because he's 2 health.
Yep.
No, he's 3 health.
Oh, okay.
So we can roll 2 at a time.
Yeah.
And then the medic will turn that 1 to 0.
Okay.
So we still roll 2 at a time. Okay, so now we can roll 1 at a time. He's down to 1. Okay, he's dead. And then 5s. We're good. So just the sergeant died.
All right.
Figure out which one of these is the sergeant. I'm gonna guess it's this boy here who's talking into his hand.
Okay.
I'm the sergeant, and now I'm dead.
So let's do these beasts here. Pile in here.
Yep. Yeah. Any Lucky Charms?
Yep. All right, and these is like demons wide, and I think Rodriguez is Nurgle core. Yes, reroll hit rolls at 1, so they're not core, so just 4s.
They're pretty core to the army, though. You think they'd be getting it?
You know,
the land forces are pretty core to this army. You think they'd get it?
Few 6s. These are just 2 mortal wounds each, and then 4s. So take everything else that's not 4s. It's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Now we're T5.
Okay, so 3s. None of them.
So just 6 mortal wounds.
Just 6 mortal wounds.
Which kills 2 bikes or kills one bike if I put it on the big one, which is probably the right thing to do.
3s. AP -3.
5 of invul. Oh yeah, I was like, did I not roll save the other? It was a bunch of mortal wounds and nothing else on that other one. Nope. So
3 damage each.
So kill 2 little bikes. Or just
the
kill the
unit. Yep.
Yep. He gets a judgment token for doing that. That's a judging.
Okay. And then you were at leadership 7, right?
Leadership 8. Oh, on that
down
one.
to 7.
Down to 7. Yeah.
So that'll be 1 more on Nourished by Terror.
Steven.
Mr. Steven. Yep. Okay. Well, I guess we'll consolidate a little bit.
Off the point.
I'm on the point.
Yeah, but I want you to stay on the point so I can give you an extra judgment token.
No, that's good. I'm good. All right. So
My fights.
We did that. Yeah, your fights.
We'll start over there, obviously.
Of course. No, you should start somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'll spend my 2 CP.
Yeah. 5, 10.
I don't think I have anything cheeky to
15.
do with 2 warpstorm points.
I think the wind gave us a little bit of a heck.
Oh no. Okay, well that's good. Welcome back, everybody.
Even you have something. I mean, Bellicor did his job already, so
yeah.
Those all auto in because you're at 4 judgment tokens, or 3 judgment tokens already. So.
So they don't drop off at all.
Judgment tokens stick around until the unit dies.
Wow. That's really.
Yeah, you can't get rid of them.
That's amazing. That's super hot.
Well, it was a good roll.
It was a good roll.
But,
Still dies.
Not enough.
He's dead.
So that's 3 points, Steven, for the ancestors are watching. I guess he'll consolidate 3 inches. You don't have like you don't explode or anything.
Not Bellicor.
Bellicor doesn't explode.
The beasts do.
Sure.
Just for one mortal, but yeah.
So I get 3 inches movement there. I probably should have piled in and like walked around, but whatever. Oh well. I get to fight here now with these guys.
Yep.
Just punches, but we have judgment tokens, so a judgment token, so that's nice. We'll move this way with everybody and base accordingly.
I also went upstairs and I discovered I told my daughters, get off the internet and put on a movie for them. I was like, what are you doing?
All right. So they get 2 and 3 attacks each, which is surprised me. That's why that's how you rolled 13 dice over here instead of 7.
Yeah.
So 3 of them are dead. 1 of them is the sergeant. So 7 times 2 is 14. We have a chance at killing
I
one.
didn't shoot. Oh well.
We have a chance at shooting one, killing one.
I didn't shoot with my flamer.
Oh no!
You can still kill the
Radius.
squad.
I know, but I
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I could have shot the other squad. Or the land fortress, probably.
Shoot the land fortress right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2d6. 8 shots.
T8.
5s and 6s. 1. AP3.
Becomes AP2 because of void armor. 4s.
Alright, cool. Can't change pass.
Can't change that.
All right. Here's some pointless attacks into some Beasts of Nurgle. Maybe we get there. Probably not though. Decent number of auto wounds. What are we hitting on? Hitting on 3. We're a 3-up army, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s here. So there is a slim chance of you failing
All of them?
6 of 7.
5 ups.
He failed 6 of 7.
They have 7 wounds.
Oh, 7 of them. That's
Yeah.
right. Dang it. Okay, that was a waste of time then.
Yeah.
And then it's a waste of time to fight with that bike because of Beast of Nurgle. So we won't.
Yeah, they're T6, 7 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hot. I love that they heal back up. So good.
Really strong. It's what makes them good, honestly. They're not good in other ways.
Okay.
Other than that, but yeah.
All they need to be. Don't die.
Yeah.
So end of your turn is where we're at, right? I get
Yeah.
to put a judgment token on something that's holding a point. I wish Rodix was still on a point to put it on him. I guess I'm putting it on these guys.
Judgment on you.
Okay. We need morale.
Morale.
Right. True. So those guys lost
3?
2? 3. No, they lost 2.
They lost 3.
That was 3?
They lost 3.
Okay. But we're no longer getting a bonus, so just a 6 is a failure here. We're no longer getting the detriment, I mean.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Those guys lost 3. We are getting -1, and the sergeant's
Yes.
gone. Ooh, that's a problem.
6.
Let's double check that. 7 becomes 6 because the sergeant's gone. We lost 3, so don't roll a 4. So half a chance. Auto passing CP. Auto pass. That's 2 CP, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never use it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
One, he's gonna roll 6. Let's see it.
I'll roll 1. You roll 6.
Oh no!
So one guy runs,
One guy runs.
and I'm not at half strength yet. So
No, but you are still getting -1.
He's like the sassiness. He's like, I will
this is annoying.
Sir.
You getting turn 1 was super annoying.
It was very helpful.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
there's
cool.
one more of my turn.
Yeah, just one more. And then your bike
Oh,
runs.
no.
The one more on Nurse by Terror.
Does that count as destroying a unit? Probably says judgment tokens.
I don't think so. I didn't. It would, well, maybe, but my unit didn't destroy it. Right?
The unit's destroyed. It counts as destroyed, but
Yeah.
the enemy unit didn't destroy it.
I didn't. Yeah, you can't pinpoint a unit that destroyed.
Oh, I can.
Right.
That one.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
So, is there any other bikes left or not?
No, I think the bikes are all gone.
Okay, there you go. So there you go.
This is definitely a win the dice roll, win the game.
Yeah, maybe. You got Be'lakor. Be'lakor's gone. There's still two. There's still 2 units of berserkers on the field that I have not dealt with.
Okay. We'll see.
I'm just saying.
We'll see. Okay.
It's a big point of me taking this point from you. That's rough. Because you're gonna get 1 tick on primary.
Yeah.
For this turn. So going into Leagues of Votan turn 2. Well, I guess Nourished by Terror, or not Nourished by Terror. Reality Rebels.
3 points.
How many units do you have in this table quarter?
1.
Wholly within.
At least 1. Just 1 now, because this guy's back a bit further than he really should
so
be.
That's my table quarter. And this one.
Because
and
units
this
in
one,
transport don't
and
count,
unit in
right?
the middle. Correct.
Spend that CP to give these guys fall back and shoot.
1 CP.
and I'll spend the other CP to give these guys do actions and advance and shoot.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cool. Because I should be able to fall back out of I should be able to fall back out of combat. You don't have like a
I do, for specifically the Beast of Nurgle. So we'll do that now because I have to go to the bathroom. But I'll pay 1 CP for Slime Trail.
Well, I mean, if you have it, I'm not going to spend the CP to do it. What does Slime Trail do?
On a 4-up, you can't fall back.
Oh,
It's not guaranteed.
when do you do that?
I do it when you decide to fall back.
So maybe I don't spend that CP at all.
So it's up to you.
So what are we doing?
We're thinking.
Either they can fall back and shoot, or they can't. I mean, yeah. I mean, they might not be able to fall, or they might be able to fall.
I won't spend the CP then.
Okay.
To fall back and shoot. I can still try to fall back. But
Okay. But I am going to spend the 1 CP, and we'll do so on a 4-up.
Well, yeah. Okay.
What?
We're skipping ahead. We're not there yet.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go to the bathroom.
So I want to go to the bathroom during your movement
Okay,
phase.
go.
I want to resolve this now.
Do it then.
So that
I can't see what it is. What is it?
I mean, I can't see what it is. It's spinning.
To find out.
It's a 4.
you
So
cannot
they can't fall back.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to go to the bathroom. You can do your movement phase.
Great.
They can't go anywhere.
So I'm at 1 CP, Steve, and not 0.
Oh, you mean
Because
we're at 2 CP?
I spend one for these guys to do actions and shoot.
Okay, so you're at 1.
Yeah. Oh, there's something about something. Yeah, I'm going to try and take those 3 points at the end of the game if I have anything left at the end of the game.
Nurgle's a rough army, it seems.
Okay. Okay, so we have other things. Command phase. He will give +1 to hit to the tank. And yeah, that's that. Movement, yeah, movement phase time.
So how do you feel about Votan overall?
I like him. I don't like what happened to this game.
Sure.
I really don't like what happened in this game. Him getting turn 1 and Bellacore not dying on my turn 1 was insane. But they do seem pretty interesting and good. I like Custodes better, but that's no real surprise to anybody, right? They're going to move 5 inches. They're going to move through the pile of corrupted Lucky Charms.
No, I made sure the mic was off when I went to the bathroom. Although some people are into that stuff. Berserks. I don't like them.
So they actually... Oh, you have a flamer. That's annoying, too.
I do have a flamer.
Gross. I don't think so. Okay, so I want you to be over 15 inches away. If you're over 15 inches away, I get an extra hit on the beam. Hasn't mattered yet. So we'll just put ourselves... people! I have to rotate weirdly.
Sure. It's got plenty of movement.
It's got plenty of movement, so... And we'll make it so the closest bit goes over these guys as well. That's basically what we're going to do.
Sure.
So...
Uh,
I wasn't planning on that Pioneer dying. That was
Brandon Pillow says.
He would have fallen back. Yeah. So
Calvin Pillow says. No, sorry. Brandon Pillow says Calvin is big sad.
Big sad. A lot of sadness going on right now. These guys are going to move 5 and get out of the way of the beam that this guy's going to do. Watch out for the beam. There's a Dota reference for you, if any of you play.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Who's the special guest?
So,
Your mic's on.
I'll put my mic on. So, knowing that next month we're gonna have a special painting get together at JC Hobby, we were gonna have you and maybe Brandon Pillow sit down, talk on stream about next month's big get together, and you guys can paint some stuff and you know, all that fun.
Sure, it'll be fun.
Get obscuring, so these guys will pop up to the second floor and shoot some shots at Radagast for what it matters.
Radagast, kill him.
Radagast.
He has 22 wounds.
No, left.
22 left.
He has 22 wounds.
Left.
He's taken 2. So he's down from 24 to 22.
He's such a dude. He's so big and not going nowhere.
He's not -1 to wound and -1 damage and all that sort of stuff.
He's
so.
he's just big.
Yeah. No,
He's just- oh,
Be'lakor is tougher than Radagast.
Hence why he doesn't charge in the battle.
Yeah. Although Be'lakor is T7 and Radagast is T9.
That's
But it doesn't matter when you're going up against an army that auto wounds on 5s and 6s or 4s, 5s and 6s or whatever.
I felt that before. Guards like that.
You can roll me an advance, will you, for this guy?
Sure. It's a 5.
It's a 5 for sure.
Oh, that's not the point. Okay. So 10 inches. Okay, there we go. Where's 10 inches to? Up there. Cool. Well, no, we don't want to get. What do I do with you?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll just put you right here for now. You'll give me a CP and hand out a toughness buff. Okay. I guess we'll. Okay, cool. And there we go. Now we can hand out the toughness buff to them. +1 toughness.
Okay.
So that's my movement phase. Psychic phase. We will fortify the berserkers.
Yep.
What does that mean?
What?
You said you're fortified.
+1. He's gonna cast +1 toughness.
Oh,
He's
okay. I
gonna
was
try to
sure
cast
no
it.
CP getting spent on either.
No.
Okay. Psychic stuff. That's
10.
a good cast.
He gets 2 casts.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll try. He gets 2 denies, so we'll try to deny.
What?
He's
2
an 11.
denies.
Nope.
Hey, I cast a psychic
First
spell.
ever psychic.
First ever psychic
And then
spell.
we'll try to get a CP.
Yeah.
I do, maybe.
Well, maybe.
I don't.
No.
All right.
First ever psychic.
I'll remember your first psychic spell.
First psychic spell ever. You always remember your
Woohoo.
first time.
Always remember your first time. Okay. So. Well, buttons on your underwear. Here we go. Shooting phase. Bow, 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 bow. Need my laser pointer. It's over here. Keep it on me because Travis is never going to use it.
Nope.
So yeah. So ooh, I get +1 range or +4 range. I can shoot. Yep. So I can beam that way or beam this way, basically. That's the question. But which one I want to beam? I can't beam all 3. I could beam all 3 from over here, though. I get 34 inches on this gun. It might be 30.
Probably. 34 is a really long distance.
It really is. I have no problem with that.
Can you watch where you're
Something
shoving that?
resin, snap it off.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
34.
So we'll start with him, and we'll beam all three of these units.
Okay. Seeing these guys?
Yeah, start targeting them with a beam, but the beam's going to go through these guys.
Sure.
And these guys too, but I don't think they're not a legal target because they're in engagement range.
Is that a thing?
They're not a legal target, so I can't. Even though I'm beaming through them, I don't think.
I think it's just vision.
They hit a scourge on that. Alright. And each other unit this line passes over, excluding units are not eligible to be targeted by this weapon when the targets were selected.
Okay,
So
so
since they're-
technically, yeah,
so-
all right, yeah. So not those guys.
So.
I thought it just had to do with vision, but yeah, definitely like engagement would be. They're not eligible to be targeted, so.
Yeah. So
These guys will be -1 to hit
Oh.
because you're going through this forest here.
True. Hitting on 4s though, and not getting rerolls. From what? I mean, whatever.
Well, there's a
That
difference.
doesn't count.
It doesn't count. Okay.
Kind of counts.
Gotta count.
Technically counts. Not a good count.
It'd be -1 hit for Rodriguez too, because he's still within that.
Yeah.
Blah blah. That'd be hard. Yeah. So yeah, we'll still try it. We get an extra. We do get an extra hit if we hit at all, because you're outside of whatever 15. In fact, they're both up. So here we go. So yeah.
Oh,
So 1 becomes 2.
perfect.
And
So-
these guys here.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 hits into all of them.
So if you would both times with that across the line.
Scored against that unit. So I'm trying to figure out how that works. So maybe not.
No, I'm asking.
The hit is scored. Oh, so I think yeah, I think so, because it says if a hit is scored, you still do the thing. So an additional hit is scored against it. So I drop 1, I gain 1.
Yeah.
So still 2.
Very cool.
Yeah, if they both hit, it would have been 3.
That's a good weapon.
Isn't it? It's a very interesting weapon. Okay, so wounding on 3s because it's strength 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then your save, sir.
4s.
4 damage.
Kills the one that's a 4.
And then into Rodriguez, wounding on 5s because it's strength 8. No. And into the beast squad there, wounding on 3s. 2 at your save. 4
Save
damage.
1. Okay.
1's down to 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Math checks out.
Sorry, I should have declared all the other attacks. Or all the other attacks are also going
sure.
into Rodriguez.
Okay.
Because he has a judgment token on.
Mhm.
My fault for not declaring that early. I got excited about beam tokens.
Beam tokens.
Okay. 6 shots from the autocannon. Yeah, I'm getting +4 inches. So everything can hit Rodriguez still.
Mhm.
No 6s and
no 4s.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Wow. Wow. What'd you do to these dice?
I don't know.
Where are my custodian's dice? Okay. This is the other gun. Average there. And I guess average there too.
Yeah.
So 5s. So 3.
Not bad.
4s.
This is the
Damage?
tiny. This is still 2 damage each.
Still 2?
Yep.
Okay. Down to 18.
Get that all, not one per turn.
I can if I spend 5
Yes.
warpstorm points, I can regen him
But he
D3.
doesn't specifically
Nope.
have anything.
Nope. Stop looking for good rules. They don't exist.
I'm just curious.
Stop it. This is how 10th edition is going to be, man.
What, less rules or better?
Less rules and better.
Okay. The other cannon will put everything in Rodriguez. The beam will go through those 2 guys.
Mhm.
The beast and the big boy.
Sure.
So we'll do the hit against the big boy.
Okay.
So not -1 to hit this time. So 3s, but we want 6s anyway. What's up?
Why? So a side comment. I was put out a post on our Discord just saying, hey, we're gonna be thinking about ordering more Improbable Wargaming shirts for the group.
Okay.
And someone asked, would my sexy face be on it? And that's why I was laughing. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So 2 beam shots into Rodriguez and the beast at the same time. 2 hits, but no auto wounds. And then, so the wound roll against Rodriguez. 1 wound against Mr. Rodriguez.
Okay. Save.
Okay. And then the 2 wounds into the beast. 2 wounds into the beast.
Saved.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Okay. That's how it's going to be. It's already that's how it's been. All the other shots into Rodriguez.
Yep.
6 big shots.
Super good rules now.
Jeez. Okay. No wounds there. 12, not as big shots, but decently sized anyway. Two auto wounds, 2 fails, and 5s. So 4.
This is an Eroticus?
Yep. 2 more damage.
And
Boy,
16.
we're really going to get him, aren't we? Oh boy. Okay. Where did that take me? Over there. 24 inches becomes 28 inches. Oh no. So I can't reach Rodriguez with these guys anyway. So they're going to put all their shots into the Beast of Nurgle.
Okay. Try to get the last 3 off of that one.
Yeah, we're going to be greedy and do the Magnum Rail second. Because hopefully our 8 bolter shots should get us there. Should. Totally.
How much damage is the Magro?
D3 plus 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, if only, you know, the Magna Rail Lance from the AdMech had rules like that.
They don't sell you the good ones. They keep those.
It's friggin'
for the
called
kids.
Magna Rail Lance and doesn't have anything close to the good rules that Magna Rail rifles that the troops that Votan have.
have one of.
When you sell them to other people.
Yeah, well, the Manipulus is an HQ, and he only has one of them too. So
And I might be -1 to hit here.
you can have up to like 12 of those rifles. I can have 3.
I'm going to say I'm -1 to hit here because of the way that terrain is. I guess I could have
Okay.
moved better. I should have just moved better.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're not -1 to hit.
Sure.
Whatever. All right. You're going to win anyway.
You don't know that?
2 auto wounds, a whole bunch of misses anyway. Wounding on 5s here. No. So. Cool. The Magna Rail Lance hits. Wounds.
Ooh, nice.
Saves.
Sure do.
Good talk. We have the Ironkin Warrior, or the Forge Man. The Forge Man.
I like that. The Forge Man.
In the movement phase, he would have healed that one
Oh yeah.
land force.
Yeah, of course.
Full
Of
health.
course he
It's
would.
back to full
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, no worries.
But he has things.
Shoot Rodriguez.
Terrible secrets. There. Monsters.
Votans are like, I guess you'll have my gold then.
Listen, we're just here to check out your lawn. You kept telling people to get off of it, and we're like,
Get off my glove.
there's got to be something
Okay.
cool about this lawn. I wanna check it out.
That's
I wanna see it.
But
Well, we're having some really good responses about our potential T-shirt order.
Oh yeah.
I told people that we put an Excel sheet up, they could sign up, and if we get enough, we can do an order and we'll
Yeah.
collect and then go from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be pretty cool. We can maybe put our little monument paint stuff on there.
So we'll start with the the Graviton rifle. 3 shots into these guys here.
Okay.
No.
oh no.
Next will be the las beam cutter.
Las beam cutter. That sounds fun.
No. Wow. And then
That's
the bolt pistol. It doesn't matter because we're not going to shoot him, kill him with shooting. Okay, that was fun. Wow. Wow. Charge clock.
And you're shooting. Okay. Beast heals back up.
Yeah. Sure does. Not being able to fall back to those guys was very annoying. Those guys will charge those beasts there.
Yep. They make it.
They're gonna do something.
Maybe.
Yep. Gonna hurt.
Not gonna hurt enough.
They're like, with this Thor's hammer, we shall club thee.
Oh. What do I do here?
I don't know.
Matt Anderson says Nurgle always wins in the end.
In the end, I mean, you know, the rot comes for us all.
Cycle of rot is never ending.
Nurgle, your guy here does not have -1 damage.
Nope.
He'll be winning on 5s. He has 16 health right now?
He does.
Is there no give him another judgment?
I don't think so.
He has 1 currently.
So that's what I'm kind of curious about. Like, what's those judgment tokens? Like, what
My-
are the benefits of them exactly?
Hit auto wounding on 6, 5s, and 4s.
So the more you get, the more likely you will.
Yeah, so one judgment token is auto wounding on 6s to hit, 2 is 5s to hit, 3 is 4 5s. and
Call dying is my way to handle a million judgment tokens, and he just died. So,
Yeah.
Because I did not get turn 1. Those boys over there are going to charge.
You charged Bellicor with him. You brought him into the fight.
Yeah. Bellicor should have died. Because in shooting and everything else. All right. Charge this Rodriguez and we don't kill him. That would stink.
I do remember that when I got to go turn 1 and Bellicor died immediately to some knights. That was, I saw there was a lot of sadness going the other way that day.
Yep, that was that was a learning opportunity.
Learning opportunity.
Is what that was.
So 5 have to go through. 6 have to go through. Oh, he has a flamer. And you have Overwatch. So we don't charge Rodriguez, we charge the other guys.
Charge the beasts?
Yep.
Okay.
Right, because you're just waiting for me to Overwatch. Or you're just waiting to Overwatch there, weren't you?
Ooh, that's a charge in that.
Well, whatever. All right.
Well, it'll get you out of 3 of the heroic.
Sure. I got another point. No.
But neither of the beasts.
No.
So-
That was, I was just curious if they had any like other good.
No.
All right. Fight phase. That squad of 5 will attack the 3 beasts first.
Okay. Is there anything that I want to do? I don't think so.
Already -1 to hit, so.
That is true. That is
Because of the hammer.
true. Do.
Ah.
Nope, nothing to do.
I spent the CP for them to do the action. They're doing the action.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
of course.
That's
To do the action and shoot and whatever, yeah. Mhm.
Yep. Anything you want to do here?
No, because they're already -1 to hit.
Yep.
I can make them -1 to hit.
But we're swinging big hammers.
They're already -1 to hit. So, nope, you're good.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
Take that stratagem and make it -1 to wound. Do that. Right?
Yeah.
We already have ways to army-wide -1 to hit to already do that sort of stuff. Like, we don't need a 2 CP stratagem to make
1/6.
something -1 to hit.
Just 1/6.
So Mr. Matt Rundy said that even though Nurgle may win in the end, Khorne always gets blood and skull.
It's 3s. There you go. 5 ups, right?
Yeah.
These are 3 damage apiece. So kill 2 of them.
They're 3 damage apiece?
Yeah.
They're 7 wounds each.
Oh my gosh, I keep
So
forgetting
you
that.
kill one,
Kill one.
and you and then you don't kill the other.
Great.
And then it doesn't explode.
Okay. Do you wish to interrupt?
Yeah, I
Knowing my
think I
guys
do.
have fight on death.
Yeah, but if I don't fight into them and kill some of them, then my dudes just possibly die
Okay.
and don't get to fight at all.
5 of invul,
Right.
5 of feel no pain.
The boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll spend the 2 CP. I'll
Okay.
interrupt. Yep.
Before you roll those dice, sir,
Yeah.
there is a special permanent request came in that you should always wear that bow tie for every stream. You are terribly sexy with it.
Who said that? Oh, okay. Hi, Matthew. So these guys are still getting the +1 to hit buff from Slimex.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s. Yep. And yeah, we're just going into the berserks.
Okay.
So.
Make sure we get the
And
thing.
yeah, the 6s are mortals. 2 mortals each.
Ouch.
And then this is on 3s. And then AP 2 down to AP 1.
Yeah, still 5s.
Yep.
Okay.
And 2 more damage.
Two more damage total.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's 10 damage.
Mhm.
Feel no pain. Ooh.
Ooh.
A rules question, because each time a model loses a wound, roll 1d6. Adding one of the result of the damage characteristic of the attack was 1. The mortal wounds, that doesn't change. It's 1 damage each, but like it doesn't. I don't get the +1 to my feel no pain, do I?
What's the question?
Each time a model this unit loses a wound, roll 1d6. Adding 1 to the result, and the damage characteristic of the attack was 1. On a 5 up, the wound is not lost. Even though the mortal wounds are 1 damage each, the attack.
The damage characteristic of the attack is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think that applies.
Yeah.
So 5s on all of them.
Good if it's just shots coming in.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
No, I know, but it's good to know.
So 3 of them will die because they're 2 health each. Yeah, but I mean they all like to fight first, so we'll just roll their attacks right now because it doesn't matter. But yeah, 3 of them will die.
3 have died.
But we get 15 attacks because we fight on death.
4 5-ups on 10 dice.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
See what you can do. Take them real hard.
Okay. Ooh, no 6s. Not a single 6. Nope. It's terrible. Whole game has just been awful.
No Emperor's chosen today. The cool feeling is real.
Why do you guys make me play anything besides Emperor, or besides Custodians? What's wrong?
Because you're a giver. Ooh. Oh, that was a good.
5-ups.
There we go.
All right.
Still only kill 1 because
Yeah,
of,
kill
true,
1
because
and
you can't
it's 3 damage.
yeah.
Right. So yeah, you kill 1 and then 1 down to 4.
Which
Yep.
doesn't even matter. Oh, it does matter.
We do have beats from the other guys.
That's true. You have a chance.
And does that one that died explode? No. Okay.
Small thing. Is it 1 mortal?
It's just 1.
Three.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just 1 mortal wound.
So they get to fight, and then the troop squad gets to fight.
Oh, these guys get to
Yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 6, 4, 6. These are hitting on 4s. No 6s. Or 1
One
6.
6.
So that's 2 mortals. And we'll take these out. 3s. 3 more. Maybe
5s. No. And then feel no pain. 3. So we still take. Oh shoot! You know what? Since it matters. I'll put it in your favor this time. I need to remember that since some are mortals and some are just attacks, 2 wound attacks.
because they're 2 wound models.
Yeah.
So the attacks could potentially.
I think
for your feel no pain.
Yeah, it's the same either way, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
So 2 die and 1's on 1.
Yeah.
So, okay, sure. All right.
Okay.
These guys get to fight. Sergeant's dead because we put all our attacks on him first time.
Mhm.
Cool. So that's gonna be 12 attacks. There's a chance here. Slim. Okay.
I mean, it's a 5-up save against melee, so
And get some 6s. Average.
a couple 6s. Yeah.
And then 5s. One's down to 3. Down to
One's down to 4.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right. So that finishes the fight phase.
Yeah, morale.
What we got?
Well, we're not there yet. Morale.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we need morale. So you're
Let me see what the berserkers have for morale.
berserks.
They're getting -1 too as well.
Rick Anderson says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day."
Hey, St. Patty's Day,
Woo!
Mr. Rick Anderson.
So 7. So they lost 3. So a 5 is bad on both of them. No, 6 is bad on that one. So we'll start with these guys. A 5 is bad. Okay. And
Wait.
then a 6 is bad.
They have what for their leadership?
8 becomes 7.
8 becomes 7. Okay, I thought you were saying they had 7.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay.
8 becomes 7. And then 6 is bad. They lost 2.
Well, Mr. Rick Anderson would like to know how you guys are enjoying the new studio.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot of space.
We need to do a little bit more decorating.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool.
Well, you mean this isn't the end all be all of all of our decorations?
That's forever now. We do that now.
So end of the turn, that action completes on a 6. It becomes a blah blah.
A blah blah.
A blah blah. It's not a blah blah.
Okay, not a blah blah.
But I do get 3 points for finishing that action on Prospects of Wealth.
Okay, so Prospect of Wealth, 3 points. Oh, I did.
Don't do it. Stop doing it. Stop touching it. Stop it. You have a 10 key right in front of you. Use that. Use the 10 key.
Move it.
Yes, do that.
One of these days.
So anyway, 3 more points of Prospect of Wealth.
3 points on Prospect of Wealth. They claim.
No, that end of the game.
Oh,
End of the
okay,
game.
I'm sorry. I'm just
End of the
asking. Ancestors watching me.
No, I can't kill anything.
Cool.
It'll be a short night.
We still hold that point now. Because there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
I only have 2. 2 dudes.
Okay. Oh, Nurgle turn. Or have we done
Yeah.
the other stuff?
Nope. On to round 3. Nurgle Daemons. So I need to roll for my warpstorm and get one, which is entirely useless. There's nothing that you can do for 1. So there's that. That's unfortunate.
I feel like for 1, it should be a Nurgle thing. Heal 1 unit, 1 wound. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Doesn't exist.
How many ticks of primary?
2.
2. Yep. Because I hold 2, hold 3. But don't hold more because you took it back from me. And fail morale. Okie dokie. Command phase. Nothing happens. Cool, we did it. That's over. Movement phase. So it comes after command phase, right?
Sure is.
While he's doing that, Mr. Rick Anderson asked Calvin,
Yeah.
is there any other units you'd like to see for the Votan?
I don't know enough about them yet. I know they're to know what they need, but like if I could make a model for them, make a unit for them, that's the question, right?
Sure. I mean, if it's just something you know in general, you'd like
They're
to see.
brand new.
They're brand new.
So new stuff, right?
They don't have a lot of data sheets already, so I'm sure there are some things they need. I personally don't know enough about them yet to know what they need. If I think about it,
They need Trajan
Yeah.
to be leading the
yeah,
army.
they need to be custodians. Actually, that's just what they need to be.
That's the answer. I helped you.
I don't know. They have really good fast attack already in the form of the bikes. They have a decent heavy support in the form of the Hecaton Fortress. I like those things. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Ryan. Sorry, I'm not the Votan expert yet. But they're a brand new army, so they have a 20th of the amount of data sheets that Marines have. So I'm sure they could find. You can find something for them.
Sure. Lots of room to grow.
Lots of room to grow.
Yeah.
Something interesting and thematic for them, being dwarves. I don't know.
Well, Mr.
The
Fudges,
units they have, I already like a lot. So
Mr. Fudges feels like they need more transports, but I can't really answer myself on that either.
I mean, the Hecaton's already a transport. It holds 12 models.
And then they
And
have
the
those mini
Sagittars.
ones too.
Yeah, they don't need more transports. Get out of here.
I don't
They have the Sagittar things they can transport. Yeah.
They have a transport that's a heavy support unit that you're already taking at minimum 1 of. You're probably taking 2 or maybe even 3. They're really good.
They
I
don't
like
have
them a
any
lot.
bombers or planes right now. That's what
That's
they
true.
need.
That's not a need.
It's a want, right?
It's more of a cool want. especially since right now when planes are useless.
Which is why I'm okay with it having them. Imagine they come on with those bees. They could easily.
So, yeah, I don't know. Do they have an apothecary? They have the medics upgrade on all their troops. You don't really need an apothecary.
Do they have like librarian?
Yeah, that's what this guy in the back. I have my psyker right there.
Oh, not a psychic, but I guess a chaplain.
A chaplain. I don't know. They don't have a chaplain. I don't think. They got a lot of. I mean, the call hands out stuff. That's a fight unit. The in-her champion. I mean, he chaplains most of the time are just self-buffing beat sticks, so they already got that.
Yeah.
No, what they need is a way to stop Bellicor from charging him on turn 1.
Don't deploy on the front. Don't deploy on the line.
I should just win the turn 1 dice roll.
You deployed on the line.
I never win the turn 1 dice roll. I should never plan on winning the turn 1 dice roll.
Never plan on it.
Your tournament statistics do seem to prove the case on that.
That's the unit I'm deploying.
Sure. I have a whole nother one of those.
Yeah, you've killed an entire unit of them so far.
Just not in the same unit.
Coming outside 7. That's what your leadership is.
Yep.
Is 7.
7.
That's.
Oh, but my bikes, which are really good, got picked up really quick. I probably shouldn't have screened out the tank with the bikes. That was a mistake, I think, because the tank T8. It has he had the boy there to return one of those failed saves to 0 damage. He would have been saving on 6s. I think that was a mistake.
Hmm.
Well, I should have thrown the bikes over here somewhere, maybe to bait you into going over there. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because the fortress is 16 wounds, T8. The first failed save, I would have made 0 damage with the Forge Master. So, probably a mistake. Not winning the die roll was the big mistake.
Psychic phase. Yeah, so let's do a from Mr. Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a. Oh shoot! How do I want to do this? I think I want to fall back with these. Actually, what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna fall back out of engagement range here.
Chicken.
Why not? Let's just tow into the -1 to hit cover because I can't spend warp charge points on it because I don't have any.
Yep.
I have 1, but it doesn't matter. Okay. So psychic phase. Let's do. We're gonna do a smite.
Okay.
Into these boys here. Super smite. He's gonna take the perils.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's gonna take 1.
Who's down to 15?
So he's down to 15. Yep. That's fine. And then it's gonna be D6 damage. 1 damage. That's fine. But then they also take 2 more wounds. And then let's do the fleshy abundance on these guys here. So I need a 7. So that goes off.
I'll try to deny it.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was your only cast, right? The last cast?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. So these guys are going to be +1 toughness.
Okay.
And then the closest dude is going to take D3, so he's going to take 3.
That's a judging. He's at 2 judgment tokens now.
Sounds good.
That's a grudging.
That's going in the book.
For sure. Rodriguez is officially in the book.
Oh, he's in the book twice over.
All right.
Everyone will be in the book except Call's dead.
Now I would like to.
Call sun will rise up.
It's the end of the psychic phase.
Take them.
Shooting phase. Come here. Not a chance with those. Okay. Rodriguez is gonna flamer this unit,
That squad. Okay.
whatever those guys are,
Yep.
the Tech Marine,
Tech dwarf.
right? All right, 2d6 shots. Ooh, 11 shots. Auto hits. What's your toughness?
Highest toughness in the unit is 4.
Okay. On 3s, because we are strength 6. There you go. AP -3. Down to
Interesting.
1,
Yeah.
I think, because you have you get light cover and then your
Oh, that's
void
true.
armor, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
And the whole unit gets void armor, not per. Okay, so yeah. It's still be on my 5s because it's 5 invul. Because we're a 4-up base army.
Yep.
Very weird.
So 7.
And is there anything? That's what I'm checking. I don't think so. We'll start putting on the we'll just go ECOG, Ironkin, and then the boy, for what it's worth. So 5s. All of them.
Okay.
Okay.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. So the 3 ECOGs, the Ironkin is dead, and the Iron Master's down to 2.
Okay. That's gonna be my shooting phase. Because not within 12 of anything else there, so that's it. Let's go to the charge
You've been
phase.
slimed.
I'm going to charge these beasties
Uh-huh.
into your unit of
Yeah, troops there.
troops there.
Yep.
So I need a 7 because we came in 7 inches away. When we get there on a 10. Wah. And wah. Wah. Tugath, Mr. Rodigus.
Oh, Rodigus. Oh, Rodigus.
Think what I want to do.
The world's greatest rot. You get what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, I like it.
He's going to charge into your Tech Marine.
Tech Marine.
And he needs a 6.
Is that what they call him?
How tall is that
No,
building?
he's
How tall is that building?
5 inches.
Okay.
That was wrong.
Well, it's the base.
He's the one that heals.
I know.
He's the one that heals things and gives them +1 to hit. So he's the Tech Marine.
Ah, yes.
Hmm.
Well, that's questionable.
Yeah, I want this.
What did you say
I'm
you
gonna,
need?
I'm gonna spend the CP. I'm down to 0. I need a 6.
Okay.
7 will do it. Dink. Say hello. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Hello.
And then, do you care about me heroic? Do you care about me heroicing into you?
No.
You guys bumping
Am I within 3?
the frame has just got everything shaking for a moment.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. If I want to, I could heroic. Okay.
You're good. He's got 2 grudging tokens
Yep.
and he's
6,
at
15. That's right.
Mhm.
2 grudging tokens. How much damage does he do on his attacks?
Flat 3.
Flat 3. Okay. Interesting.
For the gnarl rod, and then he gets 7 malefic Nurgling claws,
Ooh.
which are strength 2, AP 0, 1 damage.
Okay.
But they're malefic, so you can't augment them.
Yeah. Modify. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
great.
so you don't get your -1 AP against their AP 0.
Oh. Is that all your charges?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Psyker will heroic because why not?
Let's go, heroic.
Oh.
That whole building.
Okay.
You have 2 CP, so you can interrupt.
Sure
right?
can.
So yeah, we'll fight with Rodigus first, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing. Tell me about the melee profile of your Psyker.
Yeah, and he is a shield crest unit, so I could transhuman him. Let's see. Strength 7, AP 2, D3 damage. It's a force save. Well, I guess it's a better force save.
How many attacks?
Oh, 2.
Okay. Tell me about your Tech Marine.
Oh, and sorry, he has 2 attacks from the little guys that are with him too. He has those Corv things that
Oh,
we didn't get models for. And those are
You can just use the two guys, two of the guys that are dead over there.
oh, he only gets 2 attacks. That's weird.
He's a psyker.
Yeah, so
You can use the two like some of the little dudes that are dead from the other guy, right?
Sure. Yep. So there we go. The Tech Marine, which I cannot. I cannot transhuman him. He's not a Shield Crest unit. Strength 8, AP 2, damage 2.
How many attacks?
3.
Okay. So we're gonna put. What's his toughness? Oh, you can transhuman him.
I can't transhuman him. I can transhuman him.
What's his toughness?
4.
4?
4.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put.
And then this guy has a 4-up field, 4-up invul. This guy has a 5-up invul. Just so you know.
Okay. Let's put.
Oh, sorry. The hammer becomes damage 3 because you have a. Oh no, you don't have a save of 3 or better
Sure don't.
because you're a demon. Grab weapons don't matter against
Even
demons.
if you call the demon save a regular save, I still don't have a save of 3 up or better.
So funny.
Yeah, I think we'll put. Fine. We'll put his big attacks into the Tech Marine, and then we'll put the Nurglings into the Psyker.
Sure.
Because I just kind of want to kill one of these guys for sure, and maybe we'll do some damage with the Psyker or whatever. But so 6 attacks with his Gnarl Rod. 6 is auto wound.
Oh,
yeah, that's fun, right? Hey, look at that. 2 auto wounds. The rest of them hit. And then this is strength 8. So on.
So this isn't a Psyker?
No, this is into the
Tech Marine. Tech Marine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 5 AP minus 3 down to AP 2, down to your 5-ups.
Yep.
Flat 3
dead.
each. Yep.
Super dead. That's a Grudgeon. You got 3 Grudgeon tokens.
Yep, sure is. And then we'll do 7 attacks with the Nurgling Claws into the Psyker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your strength 2? Yeah. Okay.
We're still hitting on 2s though, so that's nice. And then strength 2.
Wounding on 6s.
2 wounds. AP 0.
0. So it's just my 4-up. And we'll put it on the Psyker and not the Corvs.
Okay.
He's down to 3.
Ha!
Ha.
I did a damage. Ha! So that will be another 3 ticks on Assassinate for me. What was the leadership of your Tech Marine? -1?
8.
Nope, I rolled a 7. Okay. So no more for Nourished by Terror. All right, that was Rodriguez attacks. Do you want to interrupt with your?
With my troop, that unit there? No, I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I do.
Okay. So these 3 guys are going into your troop unit.
Yep.
All right. On 4s. Two mortals.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty odds. Would like more 6s, but it's fine. And then on 3s. AP 2 down to AP 1.
Doesn't make a difference. Still 5s. You know, when your base 4-up armor, that the armor content part of it doesn't really matter over much. When you have a 5 invul, I guess it would matter more if I wasn't Ymir, which gives everyone the 5 invul.
I mean, it matters if I'm like AP, if I'm just hitting you with AP1
Sure.
stuff. It definitely matters, right?
Hasn't happened all game.
And it matters if you go into orcs.
Sure. Yeah, 5s.
Yeah.
The first one of these will be 0 damage because of the medic ability.
Sure.
So 3 die, 2 more die. That leaves just the Magna Rail boy. No, the Magna Rail boy and a random guy.
And then 2 mortals.
I counted that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Your fight, good sir.
Yeah, we'll fight here first.
Mhm.
Surprise. Only 1 judgment token. Stinks. Oh, yeah, he's up to 3 judgment tokens now, we said.
Yep.
He's at 3. Whatever, he's at 3. We know.
You dropped it and it went to 3.
Oh, really? Look at that.
You rolled a 3 on a d10.
6 attacks.
Yeah.
Maybe we get there. We probably don't.
I don't know.
Show me a bunch of 6s. No 6s. 1 6.
1 6.
Average. And then on 3s. All right. Fail all 3 of those.
5s.
That's 7th health. Cool. Down to 1.
Yep.
And then he gets to fight.
He does get to fight. So he's going to put his attacks into surprise the berserks.
Okay. Oh man, the troops are going to get him now when he's at 1.
Oop. So 1 set of auto 2s, and then we're hitting on 4s. So there's that. And on 3s. There you go.
Feel no pain.
Mhm.
Oh no, first the 5 of invul. Jeez.
Stop it.
So we save that. So just 2 on the feel no pain now. All right.
You save both of these, right?
What?
Oh,
The
yeah.
mortals.
There's 2 guys left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're 2 wounds each. Okay.
So 1's down to 1. All right, the troops are going to put all their attacks
They're
into
so
him.
tough. Yeah. Okay.
So that's 4 attacks. Just gotta get 1 through to kill the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 3s.
3s, not 4s. 6 is on a wound.
5s. Yep.
No. So.
5. Oh, I wanted it for a second. Now you got him.
Yep.
Does he explode? No. Okay.
That's 2 points for Ancestors Are Watching at the end of the phase. My Psyker gets a fight now, Rodigus.
Yeah. Mhm.
Let's see. So 3 attacks from him. With his force stave. Hitting on 3s, but 4 is auto wound. Yep. All auto wound. There you go.
How you do it?
Two go through?
Yeah, I think he has a 5 in melee. Yeah, he's a 5 in melee.
D3 damage each. 3 damage.
Okay.
And
Down
then
12.
2 attacks from those. 1 attack each from those corvs there. Yeah. Hitting on 4s. Auto winning on 4s. 1 damage.
Down to 11.
Okay.
That'd be the fight phase.
That'd be the fight phase.
You owe me morale on these boys here.
Yes. They lost 4. How important is it that they live?
Oh, fast.
Yeah, for 2 CP. Let's see, they're getting -1 on leadership, so 6, so a 3 is bad. They lost 4. So yeah, I think we'll do that.
Okay.
So how much?
2.
And you didn't lose any of the berserks, right? There were just 2 there.
There was no, there was just 2 there. That's right.
Mhm.
Yep. You like the other squad. So good for you. Okay.
Did I
Oh.
roll for leadership on that? I did for the attack marine. I don't know if I did for the berserks that I killed. They would have been 7. Okay, so 1 more for nourished by terror.
You counted the one for Nourishment Terror, didn't you? Oh no, that's for the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Not on this point anymore since you shot me off of it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Have to roll a dice. See if you get a CP.
Oh, for points. For primary points.
Yeah, it'll be 0 on primary.
Yep.
Oof.
So terrible.
Nurgle's turn.
Well, we're getting to the end.
No, I know.
End of the turn, what happens, Travis? Reality rebels.
End of the turn, Reality Rebels. 4 for Reality Rebels.
Are those guys wholly in this table quarter? I guess
These guys are.
those guys in this table quarter.
Rodigus is.
And I got one.
I
got two. I got
these
two
guys
actually.
Are.
I got two because the hecaton.
These guys are.
A meet to make in your favor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to outnumber me.
Okay. I should not have charged. I should not have heroic. That was dumb. The whole game is terrible. Okay. Yeah. So no primary points. Do I get CP? I don't. Great.
Yeah. Well, the heroic. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's tough.
That was dumb.
It stopped me from consolidating forward into your land fortress, but yeah.
But now I can't do psychic and shoot him at the same time because I have to fall back.
If you fall back, you can't do
Right. And then I can't shoot him unless I fall back.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
So you have to roll for.
I already did.
For yourself.
Just
Okay.
fail.
I get
Right-
one.
right
I get
in my
one
face.
CP. I didn't know what you did.
What a jerk you
I
are.
didn't know what you did.
You're
I
a
didn't
jerk.
see
You're a big
it. I
jerk.
was thinking
Okay.
about other
So
stuff.
try not being a jerk.
I was thinking
jerk
about how
all of
badly I'm losing or winning.
Oh my god.
Okay. Other command phase stuff. Nothing. All my characters are dead. Well, all my characters at buff are dead. Okay. Movement phase.
Move it.
Those two guys will fall back.
The boys there.
Yep.
Um,
You're out of warp storm points.
no, but it's a CP. It's a strat
Oh, okay.
for the possible not fall back. So I'm gonna spend my 1 CP to try to keep them from not falling back, and I roll a 5, so they don't fall back.
Great.
You can't leave. You have to stay here. We hug you too hard.
This guy will fall back
Yes.
and not do psychic.
Can't stop that. It's only Beast of Nurgle and the Slimux.
Touch.
He can do that strat as well
Okay. Good for him.
because he's a snail.
He's very smart. Shut up.
He leaves a slime trail. That's the name of the strat.
Okay.
He hasn't done anything this game, but
Oh,
He's hanging
sorry.
out.
End of your turn.
Yeah.
These guys would have gotten a judgment token.
sure.
These guys might as well move 5 this way because we need to get over here anyway.
Might as well.
Do some more shooting. This guy will touch and touch.
Sure.
Do I got an inch here? Let's see. That less than an, that's less than an inch, or more than an inch, right? Away.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
We'll try to slide through there.
Yeah, work their happy behinds 5 inches this way. Give me more options.
Um.
Kind of a terrible game. Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Okay.
Shooting time.
Shoot me.
Somebody shoot me. Everything from the hecaton into that hecaton into Rodigus, right in front of him. I could beam the boys back there, but then I don't get the auto wound stuff.
Oh, sure.
Because and he has 3 judgment tokens on him.
He
So
does have 3 judgment
I'd rather do that.
Yeah, for sure. Of course he would.
So 3s. Start with the beam.
Yep.
3s, hoping for 4s. That doesn't look good. 1-3. A hit is scored, so it gives me an extra 1. So drop 1, gain 1, but no auto wounds.
Looking for 3s again?
5s. You're T9.
Oh, and this is what's the strength on
8.
this? Oh, okay.
So 1. 1, please.
4. Huh. Nope.
4 damage.
Okay.
Down to 7.
7. Yep.
6 shots from the 1 gun. Actually, I could roll them all together because they're both 2 damage. And then they're different strengths and AP. Let me double check that. But the different strength
AP
and
doesn't matter.
And the different strength doesn't matter. Yeah, 6. They're just different strength, and that doesn't matter. So I could just roll all 18 of them at the same time to save time.
Go for it.
6, 12, 18. 3s, preferably 4s. I'll take out the 1s and 2s. And then we'll take out the 3s. And then everything else is an auto wound. And these are on 5s here. So there you go, that many. These are all 2 damage each.
4 ups.
Oh, now you fail all your saves.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Does he explode? Surely
Nope.
he explodes. What?
Nope. Nope.
Death guard explode.
Yep.
That's 3 more for ancestors are watching because he had 3 judgment tokens on him. Yeah. Go do that. All right. Then, my beautiful friends. Oh, that's interesting. I line myself up to beam through here, and this is my closest point, right here, to your closest point. It just barely touches that guy there.
Okay.
So, and then these guys are tied up, so even though I'm going through either of them, they're not lethal targets because of engagement range.
Yep.
So yeah, so beams here.
Okay.
And I'm trying to decide where everything else goes. Damage. 4 have to go through to kill a single one. That's still 18 shots. I don't know. Everything into those guys. Because I'm not taking that point back right now. Everything into those guys.
Okay.
So, yeah. Maybe we'll beam a beast down to death. Down. So beams. 2 hits. We get an extra. So 3 wound rolls against all of them. Against both units. Those will be 3s and 3s on both of them because you're T less than 8.
Yep.
So into those guys, 2 wounds.
4s.
4 damage.
Okay. 1 is down to 1.
And then into the Beast of Nurgle. 1 wound.
Save.
Okay. And now they're T what? They're T6?
They're T6 right now.
Okay.
Yep.
So we do have to roll them separately. Well, this will be the T7, the strength 7 gun. That was a 3. So 3s. Dropped 1 in my pocket.
Weird.
Nice shot.
Yeah, went in my hoodie pocket. 3 at your save. 2 damage each.
Okay.
So kills one, put one down to 1.
Oh, is it in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one? Oh, okay. Yep.
Now 12 shots from the other gun into them. Oof, not good. 4s here. Better. And into the flyboys. Stinky, stinky flyboys.
Still 2?
Yeah, 2 damage each. So, yep. Oh, that's down to 3. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Last shooting. Give
your troops.
Troops. So we got 4 bolters and a magna rail to deal with, which would normally be cool. I think we'll put everything into these guys, because those guys are going to charge. Take that spot. So everything from these guys into these guys.
Okay.
Start with the magna rail, because why not? Oh, because, well, I'll tell you why. Because the damage rolls over. That's why we'll start with them. Hits. Wounds. They have one wound. Was it the 5 or 4 up for them?
4 up.
Really?
5 up in melee, 4 up in shooting.
Okay. Cool. 8 bolter shots into them. Cock die.
T5.
T5, so 5s. Right? Could be 5s. It's just 4-1-1, I'm pretty sure.
Bolters usually 4.
Usually 4.
But it is Votan, so who knows?
Yep, 4.
Who knows? Literally no one. No one knows.
3. So we kill 2.
2 damage each?
1 damage each.
They're 2 wounds.
Okay.
So kill 1.
Great.
Grape.
Okay. And they're opposite. Okay. I hope to kill more than that. Charge clock.
Charge away.
These guys will charge those guys.
The Nurgling.
The Nurglings.
Sure.
Gets there barely.
Yep. That'll do it.
Great. On a straight line. And then
That it?
that's it.
Okay.
So consolidate, or pile in, I mean. We'll pile onto the point.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that's going to do me any good. 6 attacks here.
Yep. Well, they don't heal back up, so there's that. On 2s, yep. And on 5s or something, I don't know.
3 damage.
Okay. Down to 1.
Didn't even kill him. All the way out of the point. Your fights.
Yeah.
Do those guys first.
The beasts.
I mean,
here,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. They can't kill them, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know. It's just
It's good practice.
6. Ooh. That was out. Okay.
That's a million mortals. They're dead.
Yeah, 6 mortals. Okie dokie. Okay. And then we'll consolidate this way, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, and then the Nurglings. Ooh,
Woo,
the
Nurglings.
Nurglings. They get 4 attacks each. They hit on 4s. 6 is auto wound. Okay. And then I need that.
Good.
Okay, cool.
We can probably call it here. It's a pretty over game.
Well, we can crank up the speed here. I think we can.
End of the turn, I get nothing.
I'll get.
I get nothing.
Yeah.
You're gonna full on primary.
Full on primary. Yep.
And I can't stop. You're gonna full on primary for the rest of the game.
How many? I lost 4 here.
I lost 2
Or
there.
3.
3, maybe 3.
Maybe 3. They have leadership 8.
Good.
So we're okay there. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I get for warpstorm stuff. I get stuff for warpstorm stuff. I get 5. That's nice. A nice last turn. I have to come after your. Your dude. Your character. So I want more stuff for. What am I bumping?
Oh, you're bumping the.
Oh. Oh, okay. So we'll move this over here. Do that. And then we'll give from this guy, because I think it's 9 inches that he can do his buff. So he'll give +1 to hit to these guys. And then these guys will move. They're 6 inches to here. That gives them 6-inch charge into your dude. These guys need to. What do they need to do? They need to. I don't know. I think we spend the 2 warp charge points, 2 of the 5, to ignore movement penalties. So they're gonna move 6 over to here. That. We're going to advance these Nurglings. So they'll move 10. Just what I need from them. We come out. Do something. I don't know what, but to do something. Here. 7-inch charge. Those guys. I want it. I want it. At 5 or 6. I think it's 5. He's like slightly slower than things, which is not what you want for an HQ. Yeah, 5.
Oh, you know this mount. Interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a slow snail mount, dude. I think we'll advance him. 4. Okay. Alright, I think that solves most of what I want here.
How are you guys?
All right, so let's do. I did movement. There's no psychic to do. There's no real shooting to do because I don't care about that. So let's charge. That's where we're at. Yeah. So we're gonna do this charge here into them.
Okay.
Need to forgot what it was, 6 or 7, something like that. We'll do it. Rawr. Okay. I'm gonna charge over here. Want to charge. I think I just charged these guys.
Okay.
That's what I do here. 5 gets me there.
Looks like it.
Get to here, yeah. Or there. Okay. And then yeah, I think we go plague bearers into the berserks.
Sure.
They have 3 attacks each.
Oh, the berserks?
Yeah.
3 attacks each.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll go into them. 3 inches. I don't think gets me there. Yeah, because I'm outside 4. Okay, so that doesn't happen unless I spend a CP to redo it. Which I think I do. I'll spend the CP. Okay, 5 inches gets me there. Okay. All right, those are my charges.
Okay.
Let's fight. I'm gonna fight with the how much CP do you have?
1.
1? Okay. So I don't know, whatever. We'll fight with the beasts over there into your psyker.
Tomcat says hello.
Hello, Tomcat. How's it going, bud? They got buffed from Slimex, so on 3s, 6s are 2 mortals, and then everything stops.
He's dead.
Okay.
He's at 3.
And then they'll consolidate into the land fortress. And then we'll fight over here with the beasts over here.
Don't do that. I wonder if I can transhuman them.
Sure.
There's shield crest unit. Well, transhuman.
Okay.
Well, never mind.
Well, you would have had to do that before I rolled that, Calvin.
Yeah, cool. They're dead.
Yeah. Okay. And then we'll fight with the plague bearers into these guys. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15 attacks. Three, 5. These guys are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s to wound because of the Climax.
No rerolls to wound.
No rerolls to wound.
No.
Thank you.
Void armor.
Good to know. It's void armor rocks. Good. 6 is to hit auto wound. So there's that. 4s. Auto wounds. These are bad.
T4.
T4. Strength 4. So on 4s. Alright, so 6.
5s. 1 damage each, 2 damage each.
1 damage each.
5s. And then 5s. No, 4s, because they're 1 damage each. So 1 dies, he'll fight on death.
Okay.
He'll fight the squad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably strength 8, so it's probably 2 wounds.
T5. And then 5s.
Cool.
We're good. Your fights?
Just the other guy now.
Yeah, we'd consolidate
Oh, sure.
as well.
The other guy will try to kill the Nurgle squad.
Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm caught. I'm stuck. Nurgling? Okay.
And then doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I think we can safely concede here, Travis.
I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah.
I think we were good last turn.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to finish it out.
okay.
All right.
So you got 3 more points for assassinate. You got oh, you need to do your reality rebels crap. See, because you haven't maxed that yet somehow. I don't think.
I mean, I'll get
Oh, you basically
5 on it,
Yeah, you max it.
and
There.
I'll continue to get 5 on it because you can't out.
Nourishing terror.
Not reality. I'm at nourishing terror.
Oh, Nurse Terror. Yeah, because does this guy run?
No, shouldn't. No.
Okay. So I killed
The
that
Psyker unit
What
and
was,
this other
what
unit.
was the leadership?
9
On
becomes 8.
the, 9 becomes 8. Nope.
And then 8 becomes 7.
Nope. Okay. So nothing on Nourished by Terror. For that. Yeah, 3 more on that, and then we finish Reality Rebels.
You're gonna full on primary on your turn. I'm gonna get no more primary for the rest of the game. I'm not gonna get any more points for the rest of the game. Nope. So, yeah, we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good game, Mr. Calvin. Breaking in new armies, man. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I was worried going into this because just the terrain setup. I was like,
Oh, you got the turn
there's
1 die roll.
there's a lot of shots. Yeah.
That's what mattered.
I mean, did it?
Yes, 100% did. Because
Why?
Be'lakor would have died in shooting on my turn
He didn't die in shooting on.
because there was less things
Your
shooting
turn.
him because he was in engaging range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you, I don't know. Okay.
Well, Mr. Fudge says GG.
GG.
Did you need a land fortress to kill him in shooting? Because you could have just fallen back with a land fortress.
No, everything
and then
else.
shot him with everything else.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
need a land fortress and everything else to shoot him.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
I'm saying.
You needed the whole army to shoot
Yes.
him to
Yes.
kill him. Gotcha. Okay. And then he killed your con or
Yeah,
your high Carl because
Yes.
he charged in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more GGs coming in.
GG.
Thank you guys very much.
It was
GG.
definitely a game.
Yeah, it was a heck of a game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for being here. If you're here at the end of the video on YouTube, thank you very much. If you're here live, thank you even more. Thank you especially more to these lovely people right up here above our
Yeah.
heads. These are our Patreons.
Woo! Thank you guys so much.
So
We heart you.
Yeah, if you become a Patreon, you get a shout out at the end of
His heart
the
is rotten
streams.
and full of pus. My heart is full of stone.
That's right. I don't know which one I want more.
A stony heart or a pussy
I
heart?
feel like heart full of stone doesn't work very well.
I feel like
either.
you're literally dead.
Yeah.
And a heart full of pus, you're going to die, but you're not dead
You
yet.
know, you can get some bypass going on with that.
Bye, pus.
But thank you so much to all of these people up here,
Woo!
our lovely Patreons. Thank you so much to all of you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us. We are Improbable Wargaming. We're trying to bring you guys the best Warhammer 40,000 content that we possibly can here from our new studio.
Woo!
Yeah, you have something to say, Mr. Steven? Oh, okay. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Tune in next week. We're playing more Warhammer 40,000. Come tune in on Wednesday for our hobby stream. We'll be right back here doing more hobbying and hanging out. So thank you guys so much for Improbable Wargaming. My name is Travis.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Steven, and don't forget to give us a like and a sub. Check out our Instagram, check out our Discord, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you guys so much. Goodbye.